Head to head, you can't compete with me. It's no debate, you too fake, and it's too real with me. What's the topic? I'll block it, I keep that shield with me. Ammo loaded, I'm cocking, I got that steel with me. What you talking is nonsense, blow off your conscience. I'm a living sickness, Magic Johnson. By that action, no Bronson, I'm a King LeBron. And the whole league is fuck your feelings, who you thought it would be. Catch me in the streets, internet thugs just typing on keys. And the fans from Ticket TV, sign that permission slip please. That Max Ether gon' heat you, make you fall to your knees. No way out, this the firm, come near this stove, you gon' burn. Been waiting patient, now it's my turn. What Kevin say, today you gon' learn. True to the king, what's happening? You got the sauce, keep doing your thing. TKO, I'm from round in the ring, I'm a god to you millions, but stay in your lane. Work it out, I cannot promise no favors. The panel is live, sports talk, sit down at the table. This the family, understand me, don't get it twisted. You won't miss it, we on a mission. Fuck your feelings, antisocial, what's the business? Say, we talk it, we live it. Hold on, let's get it, hold on, let's get it. Got slicing the zebra, this for my people, gon' bring out the ether. FYF, they know what you lit, they know what you lit. FYF, they can't do it like this, they can't do it like this. Fuck your feelings, it is what it is, it is what it is. We the realest, let's get turned in this bitch, let's get turned in this bitch.
Let's get turned in this bitch.
FYL Sports, man. Salute, man. Rap God Reloaded said the new intro is a lot better. That's not really a new intro, though. That one's been around. I just got a variety of them. I just use them different times. But salute, man. I appreciate that, Rap God Reloaded. Salute to One Cool P. Man, I saw very early, man. I saw 3 members hop in the panel early. They're watching over on FYF Sports Debates Live. That's One Cool P, Tiffany Ned, True the King, all members of the channel, man. Appreciate you guys showing your support by being members of the channel, watching over on FYF Sports Debates Live. Man, if you guys want to become members of the channel, definitely hit the link right there. As we progress, as this channel starts to grow, you see where we at now. We're getting close to 75,000 subscribers. As this channel starts to grow, we're going to eventually start to move all of our live streams over to FYF Sports Debates Live. And this channel is just going to be for our uploads and interviews. So that's going to be a small change that's going to be happening. And, you know, to make sure that you're already subscribed over there, go ahead and become a member. Throughout the show, I can see all super chats from all panels. So if you're watching, you know, if you want to hit the super chat, if you want a message to be featured, just go over to FYF Sports Debates Live, man, and definitely support us over there. I'll get your message up on the screen. A salute to Instinct Takes, one of the new members of the channel. Y'all see him. He's watching over on FYF Sports Debates Live. Also, salute to Instinct Takes. Appreciate you, man, for joining the show today. I think we're going to have a good show. It's going to be a more chill show today. I know the last couple of shows have been more debate oriented. We've been kind of going back and forth about a few different things, man. Contentious debates. You got to appreciate it. Salute to Michael Matroki. Hopefully I've been saying your name right. But man, he's one of the OG supporters of the channel, man. He's been here for a minute. He's always supporting. He's always telling people in the comments, in the videos, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, man. Just one of the best minds you can have, along with Nicholas Brown, One Cool P, everybody who does that. But salute, man. He got the first donation of the day. Definitely appreciate that. We got Khalil, also a member of the channel. He said, I actually saw you get mad yesterday. I don't think I got mad yesterday. I was extremely frustrated. I don't know if I got mad, though. I wouldn't say I got mad. I got something in my hair right here. But like I said, it was a frustrating conversation because it's hard for me to hear people just be intentionally disingenuous. You know, and there was a lot of that going on yesterday, and that just tells you right there. Just like Herm admitted, it's just a ton of people that like Kobe more than they like LeBron, and they're just throwing all rationality out when they compare the two players. And when you start to do that, that gets a bit frustrating because you just hear people consistently lie or make up bad narratives. And there was just a lot of people just spitting out a lot of mistruths. Salute to Ball is Life. Salute to DJ as well, man. Appreciate you pulling up, man. We got Mr. Facts Over Feelings. He said, yeah, you was mad. I wouldn't say I was mad. I was frustrated for sure. Oh, okay. Michael said he's been here since 10K. That's been a minute, y'all. I mean, you got to think 10K was early on into this, man. So it's been a minute ago. It doesn't, like, it feels like it's been like 5-6 years, but it's really only been like 2 years. Like going in, like, I think May of this year be our third full year of this channel. And it feels like it's been longer than that. You know, it feels like it's been way longer than that. Salute, we got a new member of the channel. Luck, Life, Big, for Mob. Salute, man. Appreciate you, man. New member of the channel, man. And this is what we got to do. We building up our community this way, man. And like I said, I can't offer the world in perks. I can't offer a ton of giveaways, a cash back, all that stuff. But the few things that I can offer is when we do our player interviews over on Newsbreak, I'll open up a members only live stream where you guys can kind of sit in and watch the interview. And if the player wants to do a Q&A afterwards, I'll allow you guys in there for a Q&A. And then also at the end of every month, we're going to do a drawing for all the members. And one winner is going to get tickets to a local NBA game in their area, 2 tickets. So, I mean, like I said, we can't give everything, but I feel like that's a decent giveaway. He says, how do I change my membership logo? I got to get into that. I know that I've added some features in. I have to upload all of the graphics and everything, and I haven't done all of them, but I know some of them are in there. All right. I think I did a logo for True to King, and a couple like Sturdy and things like that. So, you know, we'll be doing that as well here. And I'll drop this in here for you guys as well. A couple people asking for the Cash App, and then somebody else was asking for another link. So let me get that in there as well before we get started, because I got a couple things we're going to talk about. And just like yesterday, we're going to open it up to the live panel to get everybody's thoughts on what's going on today. But we're going to start this off by just doing a little bit of a film study, a film review. And salute to Kendrick's B Squad, another member of the channel. He says, I want to be blue too. He says, how do you get a mod? Well, becoming a mod over here is a little bit more technical. First, you either have to become a Hall of Famer by completely max ethering somebody, which is not easy to do. Or you just have to be a long time supporter with that wrench, man. You just got to be putting in work, man. Salute to Miss Diva 1. That's HBCU mom over there, man. Always in here supporting, man. Appreciate Miss Diva 1 pulling up today. And we got to talk, like, there's some things we got to talk about, but so Kendrick says, what's the ether? An ether is when you completely obliterate somebody's talking points with facts where they can't really come back from. You know, we saw Weezy Bang do that to Mookie Jones. We saw Elder do that to a couple people. We saw LVZ do that to Anna. There's a couple people that have gotten wrenches because they just dished out the max ether. One P with her max ether on Jones 23. Right. It wasn't the normal max ether that we see. She ethered them in another way, but that's what got her. That's what got her, you know, her Hall of Fame bid. So, you know, Bang knows. Bang, I want to make sure, did Bang ever get his wrench? Because I can't see from my end. Bang, if you don't have your wrench yet, let me know. Yeah, Bang said Bang was cooking. Like, and then see, the thing is with a lot of people, and this is where a lot of people, when they debate Bang, this is where they go wrong. They hear Bang's aggression and his voice is loud and boisterous. And if you try to get caught up into that same loud, boisterous talk, you're not going to win with Bang. And that's where, you know, people like SFM, and then they get caught up in their feelings because Bang can say, crack a joke, everybody get to laugh, and he talking, he killing your points. And that, you know, with Bang, that's what makes a lot of people suffer when they debate Bang. Salute, man. We got Phenom in this thing, man. Phenom just became a member of the channel, man. Salute to Phenom, man. And Phenom was in here cooking yesterday, man. I saw him in the chat in the panel. So we got Chris as well. Chris has been a long-time supporter of the channel. Salute to Chris as well. And look, y'all. Oh, Bank says no wrench. Hang, I'm gonna take care of that right now. Let me do that right now, because you should have had one off the Mookie Jones, man. Like, all you got to type in, if you want to see what happened to Mookie Jones, all you got to type into Google is Listory, Listory, and that will explain it all. That's what happened to Mookie Jones. Just type in that one word in Google, and that will explain the whole story if you don't know the backstory. Jamar with a very damaging statement. We're going to have to talk about that statement here in a second before we get started today. But hold on, let me make sure I get. And Jamar's close to getting that wrench too, man. Jamar is probably a debate away from getting a wrench or that Hall of Fame nod, because Jamar has come through. I mean, Jamar is one of the few people, because there's not a lot of people that have went toe-to-toe with Elder. Is whether you agree with him or disagree with him, it's not too many people that have went toe-to-toe with Elder and came out like clear-cut, hands-down victorious. And that's what we saw Jamar do. Jamar don't come on panels often, but when he came on the panel, it one of them rare occasions, I think that was on a Weezy Banks channel, he caught Elder slipping, man. He hit him with a low-key max ether over there. Hold on, let me do this right here. Let me find. All right, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Trying to find the video. Oh, here it is right here. I'm tripping. Bang, make sure you type something in the chat, man, so I can get you your wrench. Because I got comments moving so fast, I can miss it. All right, when my screen loads up, I'll make sure I get that for you. Let me see if I can do it now. Yeah, he said, oh, yeah, facts, Chris. That was epic, man. Salute to King Dolphin there. Blue Boat, you came in here and cooked. Fluent was getting real nasty. So, Jamar says, players' choice losing credibility, having ticket on there. They're all turning into clowns, talking Brian. Hasn't been tested for PD. Shaking my head. That's sad. And that's the thing right there. That's the illogical. And salute to everybody, but spamming up the likes, man. I saw a lot of likes spammed up before we started. But let me make sure I do this, man. I just saw Bang type something in. There we go, right there. All right. So I got that out of the way. And we don't have to worry about anybody trying to block them or anything crazy like that. I mean, salute to PGH, Big Dog. Salute, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Jason Brown, Eastside. Look, we got a lot. Today's talking points should open the door for everybody to want to come in and cook. Because you can come in and cook on your own team's needs, trades, trade rumors, whatever's going on with your own team. This is an NBA open panel. We talking about all NBA teams. We talking about, what players. I mean, whether you just a fan of the NBA or you just want to talk about trades. I mean, we got a lot of players that could potentially get moved by the trade deadline. And there's a lot of good reasons for it. You got Fred VanVleet. You got Jay Crowder, who hasn't played a game for the Suns. You got Gary Trent Jr., who's been thrown in a ton of trade talks. You got John Collins. You got Cam Reddish, Miles Turner, DeAndre Ayton, Russell Westbrook, Patrick Beverley, Kyle Kuzma, D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt, Otto Porter. I mean, the list can go on with all the players that it looks like they're on the trade block. And the crazy thing is that a majority of these players need to find a new home. So there's unlike in years before, we haven't seen teams with such a drastic need to move on from players. The Raptors are going to have to move Fred VanVleet. The Lakers, unfortunately, and you guys know, I have been an extreme supporter of Russell Westbrook. Y'all know that I have been an avid supporter of Russell Westbrook, right? I continuously have said over the last year and a half that they need to make it work. I said that Russell Westbrook has been a high-level player in this league, and that when you pair him with other high-level players, they generally make it work. But when I saw that play to end the game versus the Sixers, it told me right there. It didn't tell me that Russell Westbrook was a bad player. And we're going to go over that play right there, and I'm going to walk you guys through what I saw compared to what a lot of people are saying. But that last play against the Sixers basically showed me that Russell Westbrook's agenda is completely different from the Lakers' agenda. And I'll explain that as I break the play down. And I'll explain what I'm talking about here in a second. Let me pull up this video, and after I break down this very short video, I'm gonna open the link up. I'm gonna open the link up to allow everybody to cook on this, and everybody's saying that Russ might have got fouled. At the end of the day, the NBA came out with their after game report, and they said that wasn't a foul. I mean, we're living in the era. We're in an era where a lot of people are saying there's too many fouls. It's so easy to score, right? Embiid has allowed a little bit of physicality there, especially late game. You got to come a little bit more aggressive than that if you're looking to draw a foul at the end of the game. We know refs are going to swallow their whistle, and then they're going to be reluctant to call those calls late game. They're going to allow the players to decide it, just like they did in that game against Dallas when we thought Troy Brown Jr. got fouled. But let me pull this up real quick right here. And so I'm gonna show you guys as we get to that last sequence right here. So I'm gonna allow it to play through. I'm gonna allow it just to play through. I mean, obviously we saw where the game was at right here. So we got Joel Embiid bringing the ball up. And I think it's in a situation where the Lakers didn't necessarily need to foul. So you got Joel Embiid paired up with Russ. And Russ does a good job of holding his ground and contesting without fouling. And so the ball crosses half court. And so we're going to pull it back a few seconds right here. Now, once at this stage right here, y'all see on the screen, Russell Westbrook has the ball, 10 seconds on the shot clock, okay? It's not about the timeouts, you guys, right? Because everybody's saying the coach had 2 timeouts. It's not even about the timeouts, because I agree with Darvin Ham about not allowing a great defensive team in the Philadelphia 76ers to set their defense by calling a timeout. That would have made it much more difficult. You would have probably got a different look, but it would have. So I agree with Darvin Ham there. So for the people that were wanting to allocate the blame to Darvin Ham, pump the brakes on that. I don't necessarily want to say Darvin Ham was at fault for not calling a timeout. But when you're dealing with high-level players, and when you're dealing with players that are all consistently synced in, and the objective is to win games, get to the playoffs, and potentially win a championship, there are certain plays that you make as a high-level player, understanding the game. And so the one thing that I know for certain, Russell Westbrook is matched up on the wing one-on-one with Joel Embiid. On every NBA scouting report, the one thing that is detailed about Joel Embiid is that from positions 1 through 5, he is extremely solid defensively on ball. And number 2, he's the best rim protector in the league this year so far. And number 3, he leads the NBA in deflections from the center position. With that type of understanding, because at this point in the game, you have to play, and all teams do this. At this point in the game, you have to play the scouting report. Basically, you're playing the percentages, right? And the percentages in this particular play. Now, I would understand if Russ crosses half court and there's 3 seconds on the clock. If there's 3 seconds on the clock and you have to immediately get something done. But when Russ crosses half court, so Russ's first mistake was not giving the ball up before he even crossed half court. He sees that he's matched up with Joel Embiid. So naturally, he's going to be the guy that spaces Joel Embiid. but you got to play the scouting report from here on out. With 12 seconds on the clock right here, with Dennis Schroeder trailing the play, his number one goal, if you're playing the scouting report, is to move the ball to Dennis Schroeder. Now, maybe Darvin Ham, as this play went on, maybe Darvin Ham thought he was just attacking down towards Joel Embiid to occupy him, and then there might potentially have been a quick pass to Schroeder. And then Schroeder, we know if Schroeder touches that ball, he's getting a quick pass over to Tobias Harris. And if LeBron James gets the ball on that wing with James Harden down low, that's called playing the numbers right there. But what Russell Westbrook did, you guys, was Russell Westbrook took the lowest percentage shot on the floor. You do not win games by attacking the other team's best defender in an ISO situation. This would be similar to Anthony Davis going one-on-one with Kawhi Leonard. Like, there's certain players that you just don't test late game because the refs are going to bite their whistle. They're not going to call these types of fouls. And salute to Eastside for becoming a member of the channel, man. Definitely appreciate that. But I want y'all to understand in game, these are situations that NBA teams practice throughout the summers. NBA teams practice this over and over and over and over. They spam this over and over again. And so for Russell Westbrook, right? So for Russell Westbrook to, first of all, he lost his dribble. So now by him, first of all, he's dribbling. He's over dribbling. He's wasting clock. So now you went from 10 seconds to 7 seconds. So instead of passing the ball, you've now wasted another 3 seconds. So you've already fumbled the ball once. Now you still have an opportunity to pass the ball and make a quick pass back to LeBron James. One of the reasons why you want to get to LeBron James is because he has the favorable matchup on his side of the floor, and you have the best defender on the weak side at that point in time. And also, LeBron James was cooking. He's the hottest player on the floor, right? He was cooking that entire game. Well, we know Russ had a great game at 20-point triple-double, but you're talking about scoring the ball late game situation. LeBron James is the hottest player on the floor. You need to get him the ball. Aside from just getting LeBron James the ball, it's about, and sturdy, like I said, why no timeout? Because sometimes you want to try to catch a really good defense off guard. Right now, the Philadelphia 76ers are not aligned properly defensively, right? What Russell Westbrook did in this situation was he took away that advantage by not moving the ball. 2 quick passes, and this Sixers defense, which is already not aligned properly, the help defense is not aligned. You don't want Niang as your rim protector. You don't want Harden as your secondary help. And your own ball defender, I think, would have been Tobias Harris. That would not have boded well for the Philadelphia 76ers. As good of a defensive unit as they have been, it's all based around the rim protection of Joel Embiid. Russ has already created a scenario where Joel Embiid is on the weak side. LeBron James can attack from his strong side if he's able to get the ball without any fear that Joel Embiid could come over and disrupt any action. So when I see this right here, the first thing it's telling me is this is what we call, now that he's dwindled the clock down from 12 seconds to 5 seconds, now he's in a situation now where he has to look to score. He has to look to score. And now he has to try to look to score against one of the best defenders in the NBA. Mind you that Russell Westbrook's not going to take a bad shot because he's struggling with shooting the ball. He's going to have to drive against a 7-footer who's looked at as arguably the best defender in the NBA. All right, Sturdy should drop the link for the membership. Let me drop it real quick one more time for y'all. And salute to you guys who are becoming members, y'all. I'm gonna be dropping the link as soon as I break this down. All right. But like I said right here, Russ has dwindled the clock down from 12 seconds to 5 seconds, and he's done nothing significant to shift the defense. The only thing he's done is allow the defense to get set. He's allowed Joel Embiid to know once that clock gets to 5 seconds and Joel Embiid can see the time, Joel Embiid knows Russell Westbrook has to try to take me one-on-one. Joel Embiid does a good job of understanding where his help is coming from. Joel Embiid says, well, one thing you're not going to do is you're not driving middle. So Joel Embiid does a great job of not allowing a middle, and he uses his size to help defend as he drives baseline. So we see Russell Westbrook does exactly what Joel Embiid wants him to do. Drive baseline. What does Niang do? Because remember, y'all, Russ is allowed too much time. He's allowed them 5 seconds to set their defense. If he goes 2 quick passes, Schroeder to LeBron, they are completely out of sync. They don't have any way to fix their defense. Their help side is all befuddled. They have no way to recover if LeBron James attacks out of that. Make or miss is still the higher percentage shot. But what does Russ do? He attacks the best defender. And not only does he attack the best defender, Niang is able to rotate and help early because by him dribbling the ball for so long, you could see this coming a mile away. What does he do? He drives right into help, and then he starts to whine that Joel Embiid grabbed his arm. No ref in the world is giving you that bailout foul. No ref in the world is giving you that bailout foul, especially when you went and took an extremely low percentage shot over 2 Sixers players. Great help defense by Niang. Great on-ball defense by Joel Embiid by forcing him baseline. You put him in a situation where the only thing he could do is throw up a garbage shot. And basically what Eastside said, and salute to Eastside for becoming a member, he was trying to play hero ball. And this is something that I've been thinking about for a while because you guys know I haven't been super or overly critical of Russell Westbrook. But this one single play right here told me that Russell Westbrook is on a different agenda from the rest of the Lakers. Russell Westbrook's agenda is to show people in the NBA he's still a good player at any cost. We saw at the end of the game, he was smiling when he was talking to the reporters. He's fine. In all reality, he's fine with the loss. He's fine with his 20-point triple-double and getting the L, even though he made it a play at the end of the game that cost him. He could have been used a bit more IQ towards the end of the game to help them out. But what he showed me at the end of that game, by him even making that play, one, he's not playing the scouting report. He completely threw the scouting report in the garbage can. That is one of the biggest no-nos in the NBA. You play the scouting report late game. This is something that I know NBA teams practice over and over and over again. And NBA teams don't practice much during the season. The one thing that they do practice when they do have their team walkthroughs is in-game situations. In-game situations on playing the all in-game situations are about playing the scouting report. Russell Westbrook completely threw the scouting report in the trash can. And I would be amazed if the Lakers hold on to him after the trade deadline after seeing this. And look, y'all, this is something that I saw today. I don't know how organization or coaching staff proceeds after this. I don't think a lot of people know the magnitude when a player completely throws the scouting report in the trash can and it costs this team a game. I don't think y'all really know the magnitude of that, right? People have been wondering why Crowder is not played a game for the Phoenix Suns. And Crowder's running around acting as if, well, I haven't been a bad teammate. The coaches get along with me. Crowder's number one problem last year was that he went away from scouting reports and did his own thing too many times. That in the NBA is looked at as one of the most selfish things you can do. And with Russ, what he showed was that his agenda is simply to prove to people he can still get triple doubles. While the Lakers have another agenda, they're just trying to win games. The Lakers don't have a team full of guys who are chasing 30 points. They can't win that way. And I've been holding off on harshly criticizing Russell Westbrook. I look, if any, I've given Russell Westbrook a multitude of opportunities to show that he's gonna push to be a winning player. But that one play, you guys, that one play showed me He's not bought in with whatever the Lakers have going on. The Lakers are on a different page. And if the Lakers want to make the playoffs this year, with as long as Anthony Davis is out and not in the lineup, and you have to rely on Russell Westbrook this heavily, it's going to be a struggle for them to compete to get into the playoffs with Russell Westbrook because he's not bought in. And that's a saying that you hear with teams a lot, being bought in. Some people don't understand the magnitude of that. But again, if y'all have anybody that's closely connected with sports or the NBA or anything like that, I want y'all to talk to them about this last play. I know a lot of people were saying blaming LeBron because he didn't go get the ball. First of all, LeBron's number one objective with 12 seconds to go is space the floor. This defense is coming down unprepared. LeBron cannot crowd the floor by running over to Russell Westbrook demanding the ball. That's low IQ play. That's a selfish play. That's not LeBron, Schroeder, Troy Brown. Everybody on that floor did what they were supposed to do, except Russell Westbrook. All right. And so I just think that, after coming off a 3-game, that created a 3-game losing streak. I mean, they were able to bounce back. And, they were able to bounce back and beat the Rockets. Another good big-time performance from LeBron James. But that tells me right there that the Los Angeles Lakers need to find a suitor for Russell Westbrook faster, and maybe find a team for him that's going to allow him to play where he can try to prove that he's still a good player and there's no care in the world for winning. A lot of people who want to defend Russ can say that he's wanting to win, and we don't know, what's in his heart. But that one play right there, if I'm the coach, you wouldn't play another game. If I'm the coach, you wouldn't play another game for me, especially when you're on a struggling team that literally needs every single winnable game that you can get. And if you completely trash the scouting report in a very winnable game and you take the lowest percentage shot on the floor, you can't play another game for me. And this is something that I think enough people touched on. People wanted to blame LeBron for this. People wanted to blame Darvin Ham for this, y'all. Darvin Ham made the high IQ call to not call a timeout. That's high IQ coaching. Everybody thinks this timeout would have. How many times have the Lakers called timeouts and come out of the timeout and still not be able to get up a good shot because the defense is set? That was a great call. There's only one person to blame there, but look, y'all, we're going to talk about these trades like today, man. We got to talk about what do we do? What did the Lakers do with Russell Westbrook? What are the realistic trade scenarios out there? I continuously hear Elder with these crazy trade packages talking about Vanderbilt. And y'all, that's not realistic, y'all. That is not realistic. I think the most realistic trade for the Lakers would be to either go after Duncan Robinson on the Miami Heat or to go after Bogdanovic for the Detroit Pistons. Those are the only two realistic trades for the Lakers. Anybody else bringing up this DeMar DeRozan stuff, Zach LaVine, all of these trades with the Utah Jazz, that's all fake news. And this is all, anybody just start saying trade with the Utah Jazz, that's because they want to see a ton of those Jazz three-point shooters on the Lakers, but they have no care in the world for what the Utah Jazz are actually trying to build. Do y'all know that the Utah Jazz came out and said, we are not looking to trade Mike Conley. They came out and said they're not looking to trade Mike Conley. Why are we talking about Mike Conley being involved in any trade? It does not look like Utah's invested in trading a bunch of those guys. Maybe one or two of those guys get moved, but they are not looking to come off those guys. It looks like they are going to try to push for the playoffs. So let me go ahead and get this in here, man. You guys, you can come pull up, talk about what you thought about Russell Westbrook and the Lakers, man. If you saw something different, like, because you got Jared Thomas right here. He says, I blame LeBron, but at the end of the day, we're talking about that game and that play, that situation. in that particular situation, you can't go all the way back to when the trade actually happened. We're talking about this play recently. You can blame whoever you want. That play recently, that's on Russell Westbrook. And we know he has the IQ to know better than what he did. Y'all hit that link, man. Y'all come pull up, man. Appreciate you guys pulling up today. If you can. I've seen a ton of you guys become members today, man. I definitely appreciate that as well. And then also, if you want to support the channel with a Cash App donation, man, the link is going to be in the chat as well. But you guys come up, man. I was extremely disappointed in what I saw out of Russell Westbrook, and that one play alone. That one play alone for me is what sealed it. And sometimes that's all it can take. Because you can see what a player's true intents are in very short, small sequences. And that sequence right there was a sequence where I just saw Russell Westbrook trying to prove to everybody that he's still a really good player in the NBA. Russell Westbrook wasn't playing to win that game. He was playing to prove media and fans and people on Twitter. He was trying to prove them wrong. That's what Russell Westbrook was trying to do. And this is coming from somebody that has defended Russell Westbrook over the last year and a half. Hold on, let me drop that in here. I think I might have messed it up. Got Isaiah Piper. I see a lot of new people in here, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Hollow 702. Man, y'all hit that link. Pull up to the live panel. We got to talk about these trades. I saw a couple of y'all come in the live panel, then you hop right out, man. We got a lot of players. Mahari, hit that link. See, Mahari said he told me this, but, again, Mahari, and, I understand a lot of people foresaw this, but at the end of the day, you have to give these players an opportunity. The Lakers were never in a position to just unload Russ. They were always going to have to give it a try. They just weren't in a position to immediately just trade him. There were no realistic trades out there. And I think now there are some trade scenarios, but I think now you're in a situation where you have a player that's on a different mission. He's not trying to win. What up, Bees? What you got on this?
Hey, I'm with you on the breakdown, and I'm kind of with you on his mission, but I'm not sold on that, bro. And the reason why is I think that got personal. I think that's part of that Joel Embiid, Russell Westbrook thing that's been going on for several years.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was more to do with that than I do think he's trying to play himself into another contract. And I think your breakdown of the play is accurate, but I think it was more about he wanted to beat Embiid as opposed to show people. I think that was a personal thing between him and Embiid.
Mm.
Because if you recall, they've had their back and forths, right?
Mm-hmm.
Over the last several years, they went back and forth with each other several times. That's what I think that was.
But then again, for me, that's why I say when you get caught up in them little beefs late game, the last 2 minutes of an NBA game, just like the first 2 minutes of an NBA game, is all scripted. You're playing the scouting report. First 2 minutes of a game, last 2 minutes of a game. Generally all scripted. The plays are scripted. In-game situations are scripted. Everything else in between that can be random. Guys go off script all the time. But them first 2 minutes, you practice that a million times over the summer. And them last 2 minutes, you practice that a million times. I promise you that's not what they practice. And for Russ to kind of go off a tangent and attack the best defender in the league in an ISO situation, running off 12 seconds on the shot clock without one pass, without moving the defense that was already out of whack, that was just bad to me right there. That was just bad basketball to me.
But here's the thing about trading them, right? Mm-hmm. They get worse when they trade them.
Yeah.
They get worse. And even though they bring in another player, they will be a worse team without him. because it can't replace his production.
I agree.
So where do they go?
I mean, I just think with this team, I think they can afford to get worse skill wise. I think trading him would make them a better team. I think trading them would take a heavy burden off a lot of their backs. I think they would just know that they don't have a guy in there that's just going to go random or go rogue on you at any moment, and he's kind of unpredictable. Which being unpredictable is good in some contexts in the NBA, but when he goes off script, it's generally been bad. Sometime.
Yeah, I got you, but that bench is going to take a big hit. And where do they get those assists and rebounds? Where's that going to come from? It's not going to come from a Bogdanovic. It's not going to come from any player. I mean, yeah, they'll make a couple more threes a game in their starting lineup, but their bench will be crippled badly.
It will be.
So I don't think they can move him, because any shot of them making the playoffs is going to require Anthony Davis to come back and play well, and Russell Westbrook to continue playing at the level he's playing off the bench. That's their only shot.
That's facts. Hey, salute to J Mar for hitting the cash out, man. Appreciate you, J Mar. Coming through big time as usual, man. Supporting the channel, man. I definitely have to give you a shout out there. And salute to Sosa. Sosa also came through, and definitely supporting the channel as usual. Appreciate you, Sosa and J Mar, for coming through. Bless me in the cash out. But yeah, I mean, I think you're right there. There's a dilemma there that the Lakers are going to have to sort out. But man, oh man, bro, when you're trying to put together a winning team, that is tough on a coach. I think there are some coaches that would just go with the addition by subtraction formula. With Russ, you're going to lose a ton of talent, but maybe you can make it up with other players.
Because, yeah, man, that sounds good, Lamar.
It do. It do. It's hard. It is. It's hard. It's hard to do. It's you lose Russ. You're not. There's no. You can't even combine 3 of those bench players to make up for his production. So,
what is Russ averaging this year?
Let me pull up his averages real quick. It's not a bad stat line. All right, so Russ is averaging he's averaging 15.7 points, 6.6 rebounds, and 7.8 assists on 42% field goal shooting.
Yeah. I don't see how they replace that with the players they got. And to trade Bojan, right? To get Bogdanovic. To move Russ, how would that work out with the money, right? Because the money's not going to be right, correct?
Yeah, the money's definitely not going to be right. It's going to take at least 2 players from the Pistons to make it work. Russ has a ton of money that they have to match, so I don't know what the Pistons cap situation is. Maybe they can absorb, because if they're under the cap, maybe they can absorb Russ's contract and just allow it to expire and get that money back. I don't know. So I would have to look. I believe the Pistons are under the cap. They don't have a ton of guys signed, but I would have to look. So I believe they could absorb his contract and trade in 1 or 2 players.
So one more question that I got to bounce. Is there a guy on the Pistons that they could get with Bojan to help their bench?
I just don't know what the Pistons are trying to get off. Now, I've been hearing people say Sadiq Bey and stuff. I just don't see the Pistons trading Sadiq Bey. That's not realistic to me. There's no way in hell they give up one of their young guys to bring in Russ. Sadiq Bey is a player I see stand with them. Everybody's saying Nerlens Noel. Maybe
What
his
about
trade filler.
What about that French point guard they got?
Well, Killian Hayes.
Yeah.
But they've been playing him. I think they like him because of his defense. So.
And who was the other viable trade you said?
I thought it would be with the Miami Heat to get Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. That one is a bad idea.
Because Bogdanovic's stat line his production is not. I mean, he's averaging 21 points a game, 3 rebounds, 2 assists when on a higher field. So he's giving you more points than Russ, less rebounds, less assists. He's not going to be as aggressive as far as attacking defenses.
Less energy.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, I don't see how they get away from Russ. I don't think they can. I just think that they have to make a concerted effort to not put him in that situation if you don't want his decision making. They have to handicap him.
That is true.
Unless they had somebody else that was going to come in and give them 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 or 6 assists. That hole they're going to lose. It's not going to be made up by Bodard.
Wasn't they trying to sign Boogie Cousins?
He ain't going to do it.
Try out.
Because if you get in the playoffs, he's almost unplayable.
Yeah. What about that Pacers deal? Is that still on the table?
That's a myth. I
just don't think I don't think it was realistic. Yeah, the Pacers will be giving up a ton, especially with as good as the Pacers are doing. They're not breaking that up. Like the Pacers are in contention to make the playoffs. Why would they trade 2 major pieces of that core for Russ? And the Pacers have never been a team to tank. They've always pushed to win, even if it was a bit delusional to do so. So just don't see the Pacers doing that. That just doesn't seem like it's in their cards. Miles and Buddy Hield been balling. You know, the Lakers should have pulled the trigger on that deal before those guys stepped on the court and started balling.
I'm trying to figure what was they waiting for? They would just I don't get it. What was they waiting for?
I mean, there's a ton of rumors saying
I don't think
Pacers wanted both those picks. I don't think it was ever real either. I don't think it was hinged on those 2 picks. Because if the Pacers come to me and say I'm giving you these 2 players and all I want is Russ and those 2 picks, I don't see the Lakers saying no because they don't want to come off those picks. I don't see that. So I just don't even think the trade was even real to begin with.
What they need is they need some size, man. They need somebody to rebound and block some shots. They don't have that on their roster right now.
Well, it's like I said, all of these things are easier said than done.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the point of Damon Jones on the roster. They don't even play him. So what's he doing? He just a body?
I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, I believe he's going to be getting waived soon. I don't believe they keep him. I believe he gets waived, but I don't know. The deadline to waive players might have passed already.
I don't see it, man. I don't see enough in him to want to keep him.
He might be stuck. He might be stuck there. I don't know if he's on a 2-way deal, they could potentially send him down. But I believe he's stuck on that roster. They said Oubre's having a career year. Yeah, Oubre just got hurt though. I don't know if he's back from that injury. Salute to Sosa again. He said, "How about them Cowboys?" And you know what, Sosa? Look, before the season started, I said, "Watch out for the Cowboys." And True the King and Tiffany and all them kept telling me the Cowboys ain't even gonna make the playoffs. And then they switched their tone up when the Cowboys start winning games. Oh, the Cowboys just winning games now, but they're gonna lose in the first round. And now the Cowboys.
It's another week, man. It's another week. Hold up on your horses.
So, you know.
Hey, man, he right though. He 100% right. He 100% right.
Everybody keep doubting him, and it's just like they keep doing what they said the Cowboys couldn't do. First, they said the defense was going to be bad. Then the defense turned out to actually be pretty good. They keep saying all these things that Cowboys just keep. When then Dak Prescott went down, they said it's over with. But then the backup held the fort down till Dak came back. And when Dak came back, he ain't healthy. But then he showed he was ready to go. I mean, look at Jared Thomas and the Cowboys. You keep saying the Cowboys are trash, but why are they still in the playoffs? And all these other teams is at home. Now you can't do that. Y'all can't be saying the Cowboys are trash and they moving on to the next round.
They mad we sent the golden boy home.
Well,
That's
Lamar,
all
can I say
that's
something
about.
right quick?
They mad we sent their golden boy home crying. Packed him up.
We sent the
Lamar,
goat
can I
home.
say something right quick?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, first of all, yeah, I understand everybody excited that the Cowboys beat the Buccaneers, who had a losing record, by the way.
Who y'all picked
They should have beat
quarterback, man. Come on.
They should have beat
getting old.
But also, now this round right here, they play the 49ers. If they beat the 49ers, that's when I start giving them their credit. I don't give them no credit for beating the Buccaneers. Beat the 49ers, that's when I'm going to be like, okay.
Playing the weakest division, man. The weakest division.
They serious.
Yeah, man, yeah. Say, hey, Lamont, what's good, bro?
What up, man?
Let me say something real quick about Russell Westbrook because I'm on break right now because I'm kind of working at the moment. I told y'all what was going to happen about this team. I told y'all if they would have kept Russell Westbrook, they was going to struggle. I did not believe I was going to say that the Lakers should have pulled the trigger and forced the Pacers, hey, we're going to make this move for you. Do you want it or not? And if the Pacers said no, hey, you try to pull the trigger. But but it is what it is. That ship has sailed. But I told people for years. I said that Russell Westbrook is a selfish basketball player, and he was going to worry about his ego, soothing his ego and his critics, rather than doing what's best for the team. We saw this many times when he had the greatest talents of all time with Kevin Durant, James Harden, with the rest of, and now with LeBron and with AD. You're seeing what's the real thing about with Russell Westbrook. He's just a selfish basketball player, probably more selfish than Allen Iverson. I'm telling you, that triple-double didn't mean nothing to me. What proved to me was he only cares about getting his stats, trying to get more triple-doubles, trying to prove that he was still the old Russ when he won MVPs than rather than sacrificing and winning a championship. That was proved to me. And I saw that for years. I told people about this. Even when I was on Tiki TV panel, I told people like Russ is going to lose you a lot more ball games. And if you put him in, and I've heard somebody say, well, want to put him in on the Milwaukee Bucks. You don't want that. If you put Russell Westbrook with the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis is going to struggle big time. You ain't going to win no games with him on your team. He's just a freaking liability. He's not a winning player anymore. He's never been a winning player. Remember, in the 2012 finals, Magic Johnson said that was the worst type of point guard I ever seen from a starting point guard in the NBA finals. And he said those sentiments to Russell Westbrook. The writing's on the wall, Lamont. The dude's a selfish basketball player. And I didn't need that play to verify it, to pretty much clarify it. It's who he is. He's always been that way.
Damn. Salute to One Cool P pulling up, man. Appreciate you being here. Mahari also pulled up Mingle Jester, man. This is crazy.
What's up? How you doing?
That's
How you
good.
doing? How you doing?
We solid,
That's good. Yeah, I was talking about my boys. I had to come up here. I've been listening the whole time, but just started talking about my boys. I had to go chime in. I'm in the kitchen washing dishes, cooking dinner. Well, whatever. I never said they was going to the Super Bowl, but I did say they were going to beat Tom Brady. I'm content and happy with that. Tell you the truth, to be realistic.
Yeah, I'm happy I did it.
Because no, everybody said couldn't do it. Wasn't gonna happen. I mean, it's a lot of people, TV folks, all them people I watch on TV on ESPN. 99% of them, nope, they're going with Mr. GOAT. So I'm happy this happened the way that it did, and I'm good with it.
Well, I think they beat the 49ers.
If they go in there and do their deal on the 49ers, because one thing, you got Purdy, who's a rookie. But, that boy got him a spot, okay? Whoever, Garafalo, he out of here. He done. He lost his spot. He might as well, he back up now. They're going to go with the young kid, and I don't blame him. But
when they got the other backup quarterback, too, Trey Lance, what they going to do with him?
Trade him. Trade him, wouldn't you? Yeah, I try.
Yeah,
I see what I can get for him. Give me some pieces to build up my team or something else that I need.
I don't know. Nobody even want that liability, man. He been
Okay,
injured.
well, how long they had him? What's his contract like?
No,
And
but
and what's the dollar amount on that contract? Didn't they get him from rookie?
yeah, they drafted him.
Okay, well then there you go. They'll hold on to him, and hell, Baltimore got 4 quarterbacks. Put his ass over there on the practice squad. I don't know, but I'd say Purdy. Is Purdy better than that one they drafted?
To me, yes.
I mean, yeah, we
Okay.
have. Yeah,
And now there's actually some film tape on him to study. So everybody Dallas can go and study his tape, study his moves, this, that, and the other. And our defense might just take care of the young guy. You know, I was rooting for him because I like him. Hey man, he come out doing his thing, Mr. Irrelevant. I'm always rooting for the underdog. He play my team. Nate's playing my team, so no, I'm not gonna root for him. I'm happy if he get that spot though, because I think he deserves it. But go Cowboys!
so
Hey, facts, man. I don't want to get on too much football because I'm gonna do a
Oh,
football
okay. I'm
watch party.
sorry.
I'm gonna do a football watch party when the Dallas Cowboys play the 49ers. I'm gonna be going live specifically for that. So all the
Okay,
people in
I'll
there when
be
they
I'll be there.
I'll be
I'll be
funny,
yeah,
there.
make
son.
sure you,
I'll be there, and I might see if I can get on the panel. But I don't like listening. I don't like watching my sports without listening to it. And then when I'm on the panel, I have to turn everything down, and that's cruelty.
Mhm. We will be live here, just waiting for that final quarter to end when the Cowboys are up. I see them winning.
the whole thing.
Everybody keeps saying the 49ers win easily. That's what everybody keeps saying. It's not going to be as easy as what y'all making it out to be. It's not going to be
Mm-mm.
that easy. And then when they win, I want to know what y'all excuse is going to be, because it seems like every time they win, y'all got a new built-in excuse. The 49ers did this, or somebody got hurt, or they got
No, the
lucky, all this craziness.
the excuse gonna be, he didn't play nobody. He played a rookie quarterback. That's what the
Yep.
excuse is gonna be.
They're going to have a built-in excuse for it. It's always an excuse. So I'm just waiting to see what the excuse is. But we're going to get back to these NBA trades, man. Outside of Russ, man, who y'all got getting moved? Who y'all got getting moved before the trade deadline?
What about
If
DeAndre
I'm,
Ayton?
I believe Aiden can
I
get
was gonna
moved.
say, what about D'Angelo Russell? I think that's I don't think nobody talking enough about that, because I don't think he fits with Minnesota. They need somebody to kind of push the tempo, and I don't know. He just I don't know. I
I
don't
just
think
saw a
that's the point
report
right there.
today. It says the Miami Heat are interested in Minnesota Timberwolves guard with D'Angelo Russell.
Man, don't you never disrespect them.
Hold on, Herm. You got a lot of background noise. So it says the Miami Heat are interested in Minnesota Timberwolves guard D'Angelo Russell. According to multiple reports, it says Russell is drawing interest from the Heat, who are looking to offload veteran point guard Kyle Lowry in the remaining season and a half on his 3-year, $85 million contract. And so Lowry's about to turn 37. He's really not giving them what they want. His shooting splits are horrible. His shooting splits are 39, 33, and 86.
Yeah, he about done.
Yeah, he's not giving them much on the court right now. So, I mean, maybe D'Angelo can give them that spark, and you can hide them on defense. But they got a few question marks. They gave Duncan Robinson way too much money. They're gonna have to offload that contract. They got to get rid of Lowry. Yeah, everybody's saying Lowry's washed. Salute Mob Ty, salute Retro. I see you in here.
Is Tyler Hero doing any good for them? For that
Tyler
contract?
Hero's balling. Tyler Hero, Bam, and Jimmy are all doing their thing, but it's just all the other guys that they paid who just ain't coming through doing their job.
It seems like they top heavy, and the lower roster just not good. The younger guys.
They handled Duncan Robinson wrong though. So to me, I think they killed this whole conference. And that's why he ain't doing what he was supposed to do. I think Miami handled that completely wrong.
It's just hard to keep him on the floor when he can't defend, and he's been that's why Max Struss basically took his minutes, because Max Struss was coming out there making shots at the same degree, but defending at a higher level. So Max really took his minutes, and he's cheaper.
That's true. They did overpay him though. They did do that.
Yeah, Okoro being moved. Yeah, I can see Okoro being moved too. They got so many guards they can afford to trade him, and they've been starting them too.
What Pat Bev? You see him getting moved?
I see him getting balled out at Benetton.
I ain't gonna buy Pat Beverly out. Ain't no way they just give him away for nothing.
Somebody might want the expiring deal, but I don't think it'll be traded for nothing that's noteworthy.
Yeah, I can't see him just being gone for nothing. You got the Lakers aren't in a position to give away players for free. They got to put together trade packages.
They got a lot of guards. They got a lot of guards they got to get rid of.
Yeah, I mean they got guards to get rid of, but you got to find teams that actually want them. Is the key. That's the hard part. I mean, you could say trade Pat Bev, but who wants a Pat Beverly right now? Like, do y'all see a team with an alarming need for Pat Beverly right now?
I mean, maybe a contender, maybe.
No.
It could be like that guard come out the bench.
I mean, he's needed, but it's not an expensive a trade, though. He could be used for some contender teams, but why trade for him?
I mean, there has to be like if you make a trade and then with the money he's making, if you're gonna match that salary, you got to have a need. People be thinking that teams is just gonna trade to help the Lakers, and it's just like that trade helps the Lakers, but
it don't help the other team.
It don't help the players. The Lakers don't have a ton of guys that just gonna help another team win, unless you're talking about trading AD or LeBron, which LeBron can't even be traded this year.
I mean, Russ can help a play-in team, but that team ain't gonna be willing to trade to give Lakers some assets for Russ. But Russ can help like a borderline team like the Bulls and get them into the playoffs. Russ can still do shit like that, but nobody not gonna really get a Lakers nothing for him.
Yeah, I don't think Russ. I think Russ is just his mind is on something completely different, and he's been given a lot of indicators. Russ is not on the same page. He's not. You can't put him anywhere around a team that's trying to win anything. Not right now. His mind is just too messed up. He's trying to prove something to people that mean nothing.
Maybe an OKC reunion, maybe.
God no. I don't even think they interested in that.
Well, I really hope. I don't even think it was a foul. I don't think Joel Embiid fouled him. That was great. That was a good defensive rotation. That was no foul. The refs made a great no call. I don't believe it was a foul. I think Russ threw up some bullshit and was hoping to get a bailout. If a foul gets called there, that's a bailout foul. There was nothing. Even if Joel Embiid doesn't have a hand on him, there's nothing good that's gonna happen when you're driving baseline into Niang and Joel Embiid with no passing angles. So he was cooked anyway, boy. The refs wasn't gonna save him. Hold on. Let me try to look at these trades right here. I'm gonna get to the trade machine. I think Fred VanVleet is on the move, and I think Fred VanVleet is a low key, a potential player that could end up on the Lakers. Even though I don't believe it really helps him, but I believe he's like a sneaky trade piece that nobody's really talking about going headed to the Lakers.
I mean, he's solid. He's solid.
He's solid, but he another undersized guard.
He's another undersized guard.
Yeah, but they need a big man too. That's what the Lakers need. Somebody big.
So I see this trade here for VanVleet. Fred VanVleet to the Lakers, Patrick Beverly, and Gary Trent Jr. to the Knicks. And then the Raptors get Derrick Rose, Evan Fournier, and Kendrick Nunn. So this is a trade where the Lakers get VanVleet, but they don't have to give up Russ.
Sounds like they still got Russ, so I don't think it's
Toronto got the low end of the deal, look like.
No, Toronto would get Detroit's first-round pick in 2023. They would also get a second-round pick from Chicago. They would get a first-round pick from Dallas and a second-round pick in 2023 from the Lakers.
Oh.
So they get 3 players and 4 picks. I know Tom Thibodeau would love Patrick Beverly. He would fit in perfectly over there. Hold on. Look at antisocial. Hold on. Look at it. Hold on. Hold on, Anti. You got to come on the panel, man. If we're gonna make any bets, you got to come on the panel. Hold on, because I don't even know if that's the real you. I'm not bragging about the Cowboys. I'm just telling y'all that y'all was wrong. Literally, if I go back and listen to that stream where I came on and I said the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl, every prediction that y'all made about the NFL was wrong. Every single one of them was wrong. All the way down to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Every team that y'all talked about, y'all was wrong, football-wise. I was the only one that had a perfect prediction. Tiffany was wrong about her team. True was definitely wrong about his team. I was the only one right. And what up, Sturdy, man?
Yeah, it's a little bit about it. I just want to make sure I did pick the Cowboys to beat the Bucks, but I think we just gotta mature as a sports group, bro. Like, you can't just be hating on the Cowboys, get the Cowboys. Like, I get it, the jokes are funny, but like, this is playoff time, bro. You gotta assess the bet any given Sunday, so you gotta assess how they match up, bro. So, but the next game though, Lamar, if I was you, I wouldn't bet that.
I'm not worried about no 49ers, man. I haven't been worried about nobody all year. Why am I gonna get worried now? Everything that I've been saying about the Cowboys is true. But now,
no one hasn't.
How about this, Herm? Y'all been wrong about the Cowboys all year. Now all of a sudden,
nobody ain't been wrong about the Cowboys
on the 49ers.
The 49ers are too physical for the Cowboys.
Man, I keep hearing all this too physical. Okay, well,
all they gonna do is push their ass around.
Lamar.
That's all they gonna do.
How about this, Herm? It's something easy for you. If the Cowboys win, you got to turn your camera on and do 500 push-ups over the course of a live stream.
Nobody don't feel like doing this shit, man. I'm lazy now.
Hold on. No.
I do some push-ups, but I ain't doing no 500 though. I'm lazy.
But you said
I'm lazy now.
But you said the 49ers is too physical. They gonna win.
They are gonna win.
Okay, so you ain't gonna lose.
But you tell I do it over the live stream, you must go be on for like 10 hours or something, man. I could take my time then.
Nah, we probably have a good 5-hour stream.
100
an hour.
Lamar, listen, man. Listen, bro. Just take your win.
No,
got it, bro. That's it.
How y'all gonna tell me now to back down?
I actually picked the Cowboys.
No, let him get hit. Hey, bet me 200.
Everybody
nigga.
Pick the Cowboys. Hell no.
Bet me 200.
I picked the Cowboys against the
I'll
Buccaneers.
bet you 50, Anti.
I take you. I get 50 then, dog. They finna get their ass whooped next game.
Anti, I'm gonna ask you, Anti.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
Why the 49ers gonna beat the Cowboys, Anti? Break it down to the
I can't wait till you lose, Anti, because I'm gonna be blowing up your phone as soon as you lose, bro.
I ain't worried about the hey, you know what the Cowboy weakness is? Been the whole season? They can't stop the run, nigga. That's something that the 49ers is great at, dog.
People hating on them.
Nah, ain't nobody hating on them. The 49ers run the ball damn well. And that's something they cannot stop, bro.
It's a bad matchup.
Why
y'all real bad
matchup. Every time y'all say ain't no way, y'all said ain't no way they can win when Dak Prescott got injured.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody act like they picked them. I know this many people ain't picked the Cowboys.
No, I did.
No, hold up. I didn't pick the Cowboys to win this game, but at the same time, bro, going into this season, bro, Tampa Bay has looked trash the whole. Bro, they just fired. Tom Brady just got Byron Leftwich fired, bro, after winning the damn Super Bowl. Unbelievable.
That's a fact.
Your defense.
Whose fault is that?
What you mean? It's Tom Brady's fucking fault. We're playing trash this year.
It's not the Cowboys' fault that they got matched up against them. The Cowboys did what they were supposed. Because if the Cowboys would have lost to them,
the Cowboys did what they supposed. You right? They beat up on a 47-year-old retired nigga that was dealing with a divorce this year, dog.
No, if they would have
right,
y'all would have been like, I told you, the Cowboys was trash. If they would have lost, y'all would have been like, y'all wouldn't have been saying, y'all wouldn't have said the Cowboys got upset. Y'all would have been like, I told y'all the Cowboys was trash.
Okay, so let's bump it up to 100 then, dog.
Man, I'm gonna go this far the month. The only way the Cowboys will ever win again. Jerry Jones gotta die. That's the only way to go.
Look here. As long as they got Dak Prescott at the helm, dog, they ain't never win no Super Bowl.
What the hell?
It's the karma of Jerry Jones.
This is how I know.
Now Jerry Jones put the curse on the
Nah, it ain't Jerry Jones. It's the players, dog. You don't have a quarterback to win no damn Super Bowl.
Yeah, T Streets learned his lesson, man. I tried to tell T Streets last year. I told him last year not to make that bet.
Lamont, hey, Lamont new name is Lamont Bayless, nigga.
That's funny.
Lamont Bayless, Cowboy fan. All right, you gonna be crying right along with Skip. Go come in there. You see how hard he was hitting the distance, but how about this Cowboy? Wait till they lose.
He fake as hell. He fake as hell for that too. He was riding with his little goat for the whole week, so scared and nervous.
J-Mar can put 50 on it too.
He fake as hell for that.
I might put 50 on it. Shit. Lamar, you just Jesus, man.
I'm gonna be
Lamar,
real.
so that's
as
a
the
bet.
Cowboy fan, probably
you won't go 50,
the
you
only
won't go
Cowboy
under.
fan. It is a bad matchup. It is a bad matchup, but I'm going with my boys.
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna be an easy 50 for
a Cowboys fan.
Nah, he ain't no Cowboys fan. He don't even watch football like that.
Oh,
installments if the Cowboys lose.
Why he got so much faith in the Cowboys then?
He been picking them all year. That's why.
I've had them before the season started. Who did I not pick them before the season started? I've not waited.
Yeah, but you did that. You also did that 2 years ago too about the Cowboys and see what happened.
No. That was
San Francisco whooped their goddamn ass.
Hold on. So y'all think San Francisco can beat them 2 years back to back?
Yes, and it's gonna be at Candlestick. They got to go to San Francisco and play. Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
You got San Francisco and San Francisco, bro.
Hey man, congratulations on you Cowboys fans for winning a playoff game, bro, for real. But y'all,
hey, and so on the road playoff game in the last 30 years.
The score gonna be like 31-7 at half. And
you fucking crazy. You fucking crazy. What's like you done lost your fucking mom, nigga? Have you seen San Francisco play this year?
Wow, man.
Lamar, I know you don't watch. Hold up, Lamar. I know you don't watch too much football. Have you actually seen San Francisco play this year, bro?
Nope.
That is the most physical team in the NFL, bro. Like they front seven. They got the best. They got the best. They got the best linebacker in the league in Fred Warner, bro. They got the best forward. Like they can rush you and get to the passer. That boy Joey Bosa about to win. Nick Bosa about to win probably Defensive Player of the Year.
Got a good chance,
bro. Eric Armstead, man, and then on the offensive side of the ball, Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuels, bro. They not playing, dog. And then the fucking that boy looking like a top 10 quarterback right now. That rookie.
You can't forget about my boy Anton.
Forget about George Kittle.
And George Kittle. Shit.
No, George Kittle. Don't forget about my boy on my left.
They get a lot of time.
Yes, hey, I'm sorry, Lamar. You might want to go look at some game film on San Francisco, bro. They not bullshitting, bro.
What's up with all this Cowboy hate, man? What's up with all this Cowboy
hate? Hey, fuck the Cowboys.
It's just another day. It's just another day as a Cowboys fan, bro.
Fuck the Cowboys.
It's just another day of being a polarizing franchise, man.
I call Cap on that we can't stop the run. You better be looking at the last 3 games. We tighten that up.
Bro, you talking about, hold on. What has been y'all kryptonite all season?
I said the last 3 games we didn't.
I don't give a fuck about the last. What has been y'all kryptonite all season?
I don't look at no last 3 games because the last.
Yeah, he talking about the last 3 games, but the team that's been gashing y'all the whole season up the middle, fam.
You can't say nothing about the last 3 games because the game before the game y'all just played, y'all got beat by the Commanders.
Okay, hold on. Bro, the Commanders just put up. Y'all couldn't even put up past 6 points on the Commanders, bro. Are you serious?
Yeah. The Commanders
put up another 30 piece against your goat.
Hold on, Tom Brady ain't my goat, fam.
Who goat it is then?
I don't know who goat, but hold on. Let me ask you something since you talking. Hold on. Let me ask you something since you talking. What team have y'all played the last 3 games that's comparable to San Francisco, bro?
I can say the same thing about San Francisco. The teams they've been trying to be garbage. They ain't in the last 8 games, they ain't played a team with an offense like ours.
Everything.
Bro, y'all offense ain't
Look
shit.
at
He just said with an offense like ours.
terrible.
Geno Smith is better
Bro, it's gonna be a
quarterback.
We first in points since Dak been back.
Geno
What did y'all
Smith
say?
better than Dak Prescott.
What are you talking about?
We first in
Hold on,
points.
y'all.
Y'all
One at a
smoke
time.
good
One
on
at a
Who
time.
offense
Hold
better?
on, y'all.
You keep saying the offense like ours, like I ain't saying that. Who offense in the playoffs better than ours?
Dude, you ain't saying nothing.
San Francisco, nigga.
Nigga,
Such a
y'all
bad
don't
offense. Ain't nobody put more points than. That's crazy.
Boy, y'all about
The
to kill
Cowboys
me,
only
man.
put up 6 points on the
That's
Commanders.
crazy.
Y'all lost to the Packers and they didn't even make the playoffs.
Hold on, Eastside, you know this for a fact. What wins in NFL playoffs? Good defense or good offense?
Both.
Nah, don't do
And
that.
San
nigga.
Francisco got both, dog.
And San Fran even got both.
It's defense.
San Francisco got
We got
both.
both too.
Definitely. We
The
definitely.
hell
You believe
no.
in Dak Prescott?
Cowboys
We
got
got
both.
both.
Oh
No,
my
they
The
god.
same Dak Prescott.
Bro,
Bro,
y'all
I
need
just
to go
NFL
I
points
just
per
seen
game.
hold up. I just seen Dak Prescott throw 3 picks against the fucking
No, you
Commanders, dog. How many picks you
So
think he
you
gonna
just
throw
saw
against San
Dak
Francisco?
Prescott score 4 touchdowns, throwing it
0.
1 rushing touchdown. That's what you
How,
just saw.
hold up. You willing?
Yeah,
Hold up.
that's what
You
you
willing?
just
Hold up.
saw.
Are you willing to bet? Hold up. Are you willing to bet $100 on that? That he throw 0 picks against San
That he
Francisco?
scored 4 touchdowns?
He not scoring no 4 touchdowns on San Fran.
That I'm asking you, is that what you asking me to
Do
bet?
you know
No,
Dak
no.
record
I'm
against
asking you. You said Dak Prescott won't throw no
Dak record
picks
against
against San
Fran?
I
Francisco.
didn't
Do
say
you
he
want to
wouldn't
bet?
throw no picks. I didn't
Do
say
you
he
want to
wouldn't throw
bet?
no picks. I didn't say he wouldn't throw no picks.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Why would I
that
respect
pressure.
San Fran,
Y'all
bro. I'm
giving
not
all
in here.
y'all
I'm not the
giving all this
Cowboy
about
fan
San
acting
Fran.
like
No
we
motherfuckers
gonna
ain't
go
finna
walk
do
them
nothing with
down,
that
bro.
rookie
I
quarterback.
respect them,
Bro,
but we
that's
need
the
our
number 1
respect too.
offense in the league.
I picked y'all, but this where
Y'all
y'all
ain't.
stop is. This where y'all get off. Y'all journey ends here. That's all
It's
I'm
come to an
saying.
end.
That's what you think. You thought our journey ended yesterday.
No, I picked
Bro,
I picked them to pick the
Bro,
Bucks.
don't nobody care about y'all beating up on fucking Tom Brady, bro.
Now
Y'all
we
beat
beating
Tom
up
Brady
on
oh
Tom Brady.
fucking well.
Hold on. But the very first game of the season, when Tom Brady and them beat the Cowboys, y'all wasn't saying that old stuff. Y'all was saying there ain't no way he can beat the Bucks. And then he beats them in the playoff. Now all of a sudden Tom Brady,
Bro, hold up. I think that was like the 3rd game of the season, bro. Nobody seen Tampa Bay being that fucking bad this year, bro. Like they were horrible. Horrible. Due to Tom Brady playing. Horrible.
Hold on. How many good teams have the Cowboys beat? They beat the Bengals. That's a good team.
Bro, you got to throw the regular season
They
out
beat
the
the Eagles.
To be honest.
They beat the Bears.
They beat the Eagles without
that
Jalen
nigga said they beat the Bears. Hey, Lamar, stop trolling, bro.
Who did the 49ers beat? Who did the 49ers?
They beat the Minnesota Vikings. That was a good team.
Come on.
Bro, did you not see what the Vikings did?
The Vikings lost to the Giants.
No matter. They beat the Giants too.
Oh, Lamar, bro. Hey, I can't wait to this game, fam. You make sure to come back on the panel, dog.
I'm doing my first NFL live watch party for the game. I want to see y'all faces when they win.
Bro, San Francisco about to run all over these niggas, dog.
Who has
it's not
they
even gonna be pretty.
beat over 500 in the last 8 games?
This nigga. It don't matter, fam.
But you ain't saying nothing.
It don't matter, fam. They about to show you. They about to show you. Don't worry about it.
They about to show me who they beat. You tell me about the Cowboys. You tell me something about the 49ers.
I can't tell you nothing about them.
Exactly. You just talking.
I'm just talking. You right. Hey, put a Hyundai on it then, nigga.
I don't know you put no Hyundai on that, man.
Oh, okay. I'm that confident in San Francisco, nigga.
I might not collect. I don't know you like that.
Oh no, I ain't one of them type of niggas, fam.
Well, this my second time on. I don't know you.
1, 2, 3.
No, all right. We ain't got. Just watch the game. Then you gonna be heartbroken.
Oh well,
Dak Prescott throw 2 picks, nigga. You gonna be up there breaking your damn TV screen.
I bet you he don't throw 2 picks. Now I can bet you he don't throw 2 picks.
Nah, he definitely gonna throw at least 1.
I got more faith in Dak than I got on that rookie quarterback they got.
Shit, all right.
Shit, all right. That ain't saying nothing.
right.
About the quarterback.
Hold on. They've been wrong about the Cowboys all year. I'm not about to believe them.
Ain't nobody been wrong about the Cowboys, bro. We said the Cowboys gonna make the playoff. What are you talking about? They had an easy fucking schedule.
I'm gonna go.
Of course, they was gonna make the playoff.
How's the easy schedule?
Fam, who did y'all play this year? Besides Tampa Bay.
The toughest division.
Y'all, hold up. Let me ask you something. Going into this year, did y'all think that division gonna be that tough? Did nobody had a fucking nobody had the Giants going to the playoff this year, bro. Nobody
had the Giants.
I didn't have the Giants.
I
had the Giants going to the playoffs.
No, fuck you, then Lamar.
Shut up.
Lamar be
Shut your ass up.
Y'all just drew a bad matchup against the Niners, bro. Y'all
definitely drew a bad matchup, bro.
We want the toughest opponents first.
That's cool. And you about to get them. You about to get them.
So now they.
I understand everybody picking the 49ers.
Hey, I put it like this, bro. Look,
don't come back.
Hey, I put it like this.
Don't go.
I put it like this, bro. If y'all get past the Niners, it's no reason for y'all not to get to the Super Bowl, bro. Because that's y'all toughest opponent right now. If you ask me, that's the best team in the NFC right now.
Shit, that's everybody. That's everybody's opponent, nigga, in the NFC.
The Eagles is not better than the Niners. What are you talking about?
Hold on, Anton. That's
Hold on. The Eagles is not. Hold up. Defense. Hold up. Sturdy. Defensively, do you think the Eagles is fucking with the Niners?
Hell no. The Niners
okay, then. So what are we talking about?
Hold on. There's a whole lot to the other side, nigga. What happened to the whole other side of
the 49ers is number one in offense and defense, bro.
No, they don't.
Not statistically in the playoffs right now. Yes.
Y'all no, that's in the playoffs right now, Steno, but don't do that, bro.
We're talking about one game.
Hold up,
don't do that, bro. Don't do that, Steno.
Y'all are going off the regular season, bro. We seen teams with offenses like the Eagles, what the Eagles have right now is gimmicky, bro. The Niners will easily game plan against that shit, bro.
How is it gimmicky? They're a running team and play action.
I'm just saying that's my division. That's my division.
If you got the best run defense in the league, bro. Once you stop the run, bro, it ain't no play action. He's gonna have to be.
They stopping everything. I ain't gonna lie, San Francisco, they secondary kind of suspect.
Yeah, you got to.
They can be got in the secondary.
We got to take
exactly, and you don't want to throw on Philly secondary.
I don't know about all that. Like I said, if you ask me, San Fran is the best team in the NFC right now, bro.
That's a fact. But you also got me, Anton. Philly defense.
Shooter King, come up here and tell us about how wrong you were about the Cowboys, man.
And they hot right now.
Yeah, they not trash on either side, bro. But it's like you got to go with the high hand. And San Francisco just more talented, bro.
I'm definitely taking.
That's my conference matchup. Fuck that.
That's gonna be a good game, bro.
Y'all pick me so wrong. Now that I can tell by how adamant y'all are about this. That's how I know that they're gonna lose.
Hey, JB, I'm gonna be hitting your lineup after the game, Lamont.
Only way.
Be ready to send my money.
I'm gonna end the stream if they lose.
Nah, don't end the stream, nigga. Don't end the stream. Don't end the stream, nigga. Send me my brain first. San Fran, I'm talking about, hey, this gonna be the stat line. They rushing it, and they gonna have like 30 rushing attempts for like 205 yards, nigga.
And Purdy only gonna throw the ball 12 times.
Yeah, Purdy ain't gonna be a deciding factor in this game, bro. It's gonna be that running game. They finna run the ball down y'all throw all game, bro.
I can tell y'all don't watch football, bro. I can tell.
Excuse me?
What?
I can tell, bro.
Facts.
Like the last 3 games, bro, we've been stopping the run. Cowboys been stopping the run the last 3 games.
Talking to the you don't watch no games.
So Tampa Bay got a good
we think you don't watch no games, so stop it, bro.
So I know you don't know football because Tampa Bay got a good running attack? Oh, they know
run the game in the league, bro.
I said the last 3 games.
Tampa really don't got no
rest. Yesterday, I said the last 3 games we picked up 2 defensive.
Okay, yesterday is part of them 3 games, right? Yesterday is part of the 3 games, right?
Hey, listen to what he just said, bro. They went and picked up 2. Who y'all went got? Didn't y'all went got a Dominican Sue? Who else?
We ain't got no Dominican Sue. We went and got 2 linemen.
Oh no, the Eagles went did that. Who y'all got?
One from Atlanta. His last name Rush. You got one.
And the Giants don't look no.
Oh, hell, we still gonna run on y'all. Y'all know we got the best left tackle in football, don't you? You know we got the best left tackle in football.
Bro, you talking about Trent Williams?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Trent Williams been in the league almost 20 plus years. That nigga still a dog, bro. That's crazy.
And guess what, Anton? We can tell the Cowboys, nigga, we finna run behind Trent Williams right now. They still won't stop that. We can tell them we going that way. They still won't be able to stop us. We too physical for the Cowboys. Y'all are finesse defense. Y'all got speed on defense. Y'all don't have no niggas that strong. Y'all don't have nobody on defense like that.
I want to know how y'all gonna explain this when they lose, bro.
That's all. I mean, they get their ass kicked.
I don't see them losing.
It don't go the way you calling it.
I don't see them losing.
No contest they didn't play strong to show today? 49ers the way y'all talking.
No, they just got their ass whooped. They lose, they get their ass whooped. They get their ass whooped.
I don't have to see no realistic chance y'all winning. If y'all win, bro,
man,
I'm gonna get
I feel like this, man. If the Cowboys take San Francisco out, it's no excuse for them not to get to the Super Bowl then, bro.
The Eagles, they
can't say that, bro, when the Eagles are a better team.
I don't think so.
I told y'all.
You said the Eagles is a better team than who?
Than the 49ers.
The Giants, for sure.
You a damn lie. You a damn lie.
I'm not about to argue that with you, bro.
They just gotta play that game. They gotta play that game.
Only thing on defense, the only thing they got over Eagles is the pass rush. The linebackers for the Eagles in the secondary is better.
No, they not.
No, it's not. Fred Warner is the best. Fred Warner is the best middle linebacker in the league. What are you talking about?
Fred Warner, the best linebacker.
Next secondary,
y'all made a playoff.
Turn this joint to a football stream.
That's one linebacker, bro.
Hold on. As a collective, hold up. As a collective, bro. The first front seven. The first front seven for both teams, bro. San Francisco got the best front seven, dog.
Both sides of the ball. Both sides of the ball, we got the best.
Now, hold up. Now, secondary, I give you James. Hey, secondary, you got Bradbury and you got Darius Slay on the other side. You right. You got my nigga from New Orleans, Gardner Mitch, CJ Gardner.
They got a better secondary.
You got a better secondary.
Ain't no question.
You got a better secondary. I give you that. I give you that. You got a better secondary.
But y'all ain't got shit else.
Nah, I give you that. Y'all do. Hold up, now they do. The Eagles do have a better offensive line. You right.
Lane Johnson,
they got the best in the league.
Lane Johnson hurt.
Man, your G-man ain't finna dog walk nothing. Y'all
hey, Anton, the offensive line that better than ours, man.
All right, hold on.
Now I don't know, dog, because you got Kelsey, you got what's your boy name? Lane Johnson. I don't know. That Eagle offensive line is stacked, bro.
No, but Anton, Lane Johnson hurt.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
They still got 2 other Pro Bowlers.
So we got more than one Pro Bowl on the offensive line. What you talking about?
Who got the better quarterback?
They about tit for tat.
You don't believe in Dak Prescott like that, bro? Stop.
They about the same.
They're about the same.
Before Jalen Hurts got hurt, he was MVP.
Wait. Who?
What teams we comparing?
Oh, you talking about Jalen Hurts? I thought you were talking about Dak Prescott.
We were talking about the Eagles.
Well, you talking about
on the same level.
Jalen Hurts had an MVP caliber year, but he ain't never proven shit.
Yeah, the 49ers by far got the.
I was about to say Dak had one too. It's what happened after they got people off of him.
49ers got the worst quarterback.
Bro, Dak Prescott, this the craziest stat I ever heard. This nigga missed 5 games and still led the league in interception. That's crazy, bro. That's nuts. That nigga missed 5 games and still led the league in interception. That's crazy.
They finna do a number on y'all, though.
Guess who else?
Not Eagles saying, but they finna do a number on y'all. You talking about pigeons? Them pigeons gonna beat y'all, lad.
Hey, the Rams quarterback led the league in interception too. He won the Super Bowl last year.
We not doing that, bro. We not doing that.
No.
Hey, Matthew Stafford wasn't out 5 games, bro. Matthew Stafford wasn't out 5 games.
The year Tom Brady threw the most interceptions 2 years ago.
No, y'all ain't got Tom Brady.
They don't mean
Y'all damn sure ain't got Bill Belichick. Y'all damn sure ain't got Bill Belichick.
But you talking about regular season stats, but my man just went for 4-0.
Who just went 4-0?
He just threw 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
Oh man, bro, hold up, I'm gonna see you know football. Hold up, can we both agree that Tampa Bay defense has been ass this year, bro?
Yeah, it's been ass.
Hold up. Can we admit that Tampa Bay defense has been ass this year? Can we admit that?
They had a losing record. They were 89. And
the secondary has been shit water the whole year, bro.
They stumbled to the playoffs.
It was trash.
And the trash division too.
I mean, that whole division was trash.
I mean, Carolina won that grade.
Hey, get up off my Saints, dog.
That sounds so.
Get off my Saints, bro.
Shit, my
Saints. Get up off my Saints, bro.
Y'all picking the Cowboys.
My team is in that division. I'm a Falcons fan. The division was trash.
This sound real fishy. Wasn't
like I said, I didn't
all this last week. This sound real fishy.
I kind of hated the NFL this year, bro, because like it was the team that you thought was going to be good, bro, was actually shit water. Like niggas, like this how bad the NFL season has been, and I really didn't care for it because, bro, niggas told me and argued me up and down, bro. Geno Smith is a top 10 quarterback now, bro.
Hey, he played like
I had to stop watching football.
He played like it this year.
Man, ain't nobody scared of no trash ass G man.
Fam, stop it, bro. Geno Smith ain't no top 10 quarterback, bro. Stop it.
If you going by career, no. You go year by year, he played like it this year.
Yeah, he played like
my Danny Dime.
So hold up. Hey, Daniel Jones playing like a top 10 quarterback right now. Is he top 10?
Danny Dime.
No, he better than half the league, though. He about 12.
You said who?
12. Daniel Jones.
He about 12.
I got him like 15.
So is he better than Cousins?
Cousins
is who better than Cousins?
The quarterback they talking about, Geno Smith. Is he better than Cousins?
This year?
They both trash.
No, he hasn't.
Bro, Kirk Cousins is a fucking bull.
Hey, nigga, Geno Smith is a fucking bum.
No, he's not.
Bro,
not this Hey, Danny Dimes is not no top 10. Stop the cap.
That man was like number 2
still in the league.
And he was up, and then he had 30 plus touchdowns. How's that a bum?
At the 4-to-1 interception ratio, touchdown interception ratio.
How's that a bum? Like what kind of?
Oh, wait, you talking about Kirk Cousins?
No, I'm talking about
Geno Smith.
I agree with you. Anti just don't like black quarterbacks, nigga.
Oh man,
Anti just ain't of the notion that just because you have. Well, I'm of the notion just because you have a good or a bad one season, dog, don't make you top 10. Just like, bro, I would still have Russell Wilson in my top 10. Just had a bad season.
Nah, but see, I disagree with Anti. Don't like black quarterbacks because I know he fucked with Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes black. Well, he mixed.
If he still called Russell Wilson top 10, he got to like
a black quarterback.
You can't deny Patrick Mahomes though, bro. I mean,
bro, you can't tell me,
Patrick Mahomes about to win his second MVP.
We're talking about a career argument, man. We're talking about now.
Yeah, I said this year he did play like
come on, dog. Like, and then on top of that, you shouldn't hold up. Then on top of that, you shouldn't lose your status because you got hurt, bro. A lot of quarterbacks got hurt this year. Kyler Murray, Matthew Stafford, bro. Like, and I'm not taking.
He overrated.
If you ain't playing, bro,
they gonna hate he paid him. They gonna hate they paid him. Kyler Murray, they gonna hate that.
But hold up, he shouldn't be able to lose your position because of injury, bro. They got to come back and prove that shit next year. Like if Geno come back and play a game like he did this year, bro, all right, cool, you can put him in there. But right now, fuck no, I'm not putting him in there.
This season,
bro. We just said this season, bro. We're not saying career.
And I'm talking about this season. I'm not.
How you gonna say he's not top 10 this year? You got to wait till next year. That don't make sense.
Hey, Josh Allen showed
did you have Geno? Hold up. Going into this season, right? Can you hear me?
Yeah, bro.
Going into this season, did you have Geno Smith ranked anywhere in the NFL?
Trash ass G-man.
Bro, that's not the argument, bro.
He played his way.
That's exactly the argument, nigga. How you go from not being ranked the top 10 in the fucking NFL? How?
Because he played his way into that.
That's easy, bro.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all,
they won them two lucky ass Super Bowls. Thought they did.
It's like Jamal Williams for the Lions. No, well, last year was he a top 10 running back? Hell no. But this year he is, nigga.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Nigga, the Lions were good this year. The Lions were balling this year.
I haven't paid attention to the Lions none this year.
That's why we saying you don't know nothing.
Nobody care about them trash ass G-men.
Hey man, keep on saying trash
Again,
ass G-man, but I'm with you though.
I keep saying it, dog. Like I don't.
Cutting out, bro.
Going into this season, that nigga wasn't even ranked nowhere, bro. I didn't even know Geno Smith was still even in the league, dog.
I thought they were going to.
That's how much of an afterthought, dude.
Man, cut it out.
You keep missing.
Josh Allen was playing real trash last game.
It's a what have you done for me lately?
I thought they were going to damn lose.
You don't get points off of what you did in the past, nigga. That shit don't matter.
I tell you one thing, they better damn get right, but they can't play the Bengals like that. If Josh play like he played last game against the Bengals, they're gonna get their blue out.
But it's divisional games, bro. You gotta realize it's like the third time they played them.
So that's the excuse you gonna give him for having 4 turnovers?
No, he definitely played bad, but I'm saying like it ain't finna be chalk in the playoffs, but every team got talent, bro. But he did play like shit. I don't fuck with Josh Allen no way. I think his ass overrated.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
No, who
you think he was?
He proved shit in the big moments.
He ain't overrated.
Now I'm gonna tell you who overrated, nigga. Lamar Jackson. That's who overrated.
MVP overrated.
That's who the fuck overrated, nigga.
He's overrated too, shit.
No, the fuck you mean? How?
No, he ain't. You see what the Ravens? You see what the Ravens?
Ain't no MVP overrated, bro.
They should have beat that team.
He won that fucking MVP, bro.
Yes, he should have. That's cap right there.
He shouldn't even won that damn MVP.
Nah, that's cap. That's cap right there.
What's cap? Hold on. Name a quarterback. That threw for 3,600 yards, bro, and ran for 1,200 yards and won a motherfucking MVP.
Lamar Jackson. Did you just realize what you just said?
Yeah, just Lamar Jackson.
Listen to what you just said.
For 3,600 fucking yards in this era. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bro, but you just said 1,200 rushing yards.
Backup quarterbacks can throw for 3,600 yards in the fucking league.
That year he won MVP.
Did you not just hear what you just said? And not to mention, he had 36 touchdown passes. That led to NFL.
And you right, but he had 3,600 fucking yards.
Man, you talking crazy,
that's
bro.
That's the next of his game, bro.
You talking crazy,
not
bro.
Dominant like the other quarterbacks, though.
You talking crazy.
Aaron Rodgers supposed to win that damn MVP, bro. They tripping.
You talking crazy, bro.
I mean,
He's the right person.
And what is that does matter.
What matters?
Just because Josh Allen can't win now, don't get mad at us because he can't win.
Was outside receiving. Forget your goofy.
Hold on, what you mean, hold up, boy? Are you really trying to compare Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson?
No, I'm not comparing the two. I'm just saying, just because he can't win now, don't get mad at us because your favorite quarterback can't win no MVP.
Bro, I don't care about him winning MVP. He won a playoff game. Something Lamar Jackson can't fucking do.
Nigga, please. He played like garbage last week. The team won that game.
And he still won. Fuck you mean?
I just told you the team won the game. I just said
that. Oh, now the team won the game. Oh, okay.
Garbage ass ain't
okay.
Garbage.
Hey, answer this question. Mingle. Why the fuck the Baltimore Ravens won't pay this nigga?
Man, because they stupid.
Nah, because they don't believe in that trash ass nigga. That's why. Overrated.
Because without Lamar, that Ravens team would look like pure garbage.
Actually, Anton, the reason why is because of the Deshaun Watson. We keep saying this stuff to you, bro. Like, because of Deshaun Watson contract, naturally every all-pro level quarterback is going to ask minimum of that same contract going forward.
That's cap.
Hold on.
Cap. Two quarterbacks that got paid since then.
Hold on. I said all pro level, bro.
And Russell Wilson is an all pro fucking quarterback, bro. Level.
Hold on.
He had a bad year.
We'll get to that. We'll squash that shit later. Right after this, bro. But the point is, bro, Anti, you know this more than anybody. This league is more of a quarterback league. They set the precedent. So the fact that the Browns did that, and we all know the owners complain about that shit, is because now you have to. That's the new minimum now.
No, it's not. Two other quarterbacks got paid since then. No, it's not.
For legit franchise, nigga, this is an MVP. That's a franchise quarterback, Anton.
No. Obviously, the fuck it's not because they don't believe in that nigga. They ain't want to pay him. Obviously not.
No, they do want to pay him, Anton. They do want to pay him.
They don't want to pay him $200 million plus guaranteed. No, they not. No, they don't.
It's the guarantee. That's the thing.
I know what it is. They don't believe in him. That's why they won't pay him.
That's not the reason, Anton.
How they don't believe in him, but they believe they were gonna give him $133.
No, they offered him $200 million.
$133,
bro. They did not. Hold on. First of all, don't lie, sir. They have not came out and said how much guaranteed money they have offered him, bro. Stop.
They offered him contract was for $220, $133 guaranteed.
Exactly. If they didn't believe him, they would not offer him $220. Period.
Fam. It's not about the dollar amount. It's about the guaranteed money in football. We all know this.
Yeah, that's what
okay, so hold up. Even with that, hold up. $220 million and $133 million guaranteed, bro. That ain't even how much. Ain't Russ contract more than how much Russ just got guaranteed?
No, Anton. I'm debunking.
Exactly. He got $135, I think.
I'm debunking the idea you saying they don't believe in him if they offer over $200 million contract.
They don't believe in him because what I'm saying is this: what he wants, he's not getting. So obviously they don't believe him. You're not getting that money Deshaun Watson got, bro.
And for the Ravens franchise, they're dumb for even allowing this shit to be. The longer they wait, the more they have to pay this dude.
They ain't gotta pay him shit. He can leave.
Man, he finna leave, bro.
No, they not
gonna leave. Fuck you mean?
You fucking crazy,
bro. That playoff.
Bro, hold on, Sturdy. I'm guessing you ain't. Hold up, Sturdy. I'm guessing you ain't been on panels with me, bro. I said this 2 years ago before all this shit even popped off. They would trade that nigga.
Bro, he won an MVP.
I said the Ravens was gonna trade that nigga.
He won an MVP for him though.
Y'all don't listen, bro.
He carried him to the playoffs.
I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Lamar, let me tell you something about Lamar Jackson. What I see, bro. Until Lamar get better at throwing the fucking football from the pocket, he can wow you with all these electric ass runs. With that shit about to stop because he keep getting injured from his knee.
What are you talking about?
That's not shit, bro. That's not a great accomplishment throwing for 3,600 yards.
Exactly, it's not.
He led the league in passing touchdowns.
When? His MVP year?
Yes.
Okay, 36 passing touchdowns, bro. Wow. Bro, that's the fucking norm in the NFL now.
For him, that's
no, it's not.
That's really
not.
That
is for anybody, nigga. Any quarterback lead the league in touchdown passes.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Can Zach Wilson do it?
Bro, Zach Wilson.
Is Zach Wilson over that nigga level?
You can
Zach
Russell Wilson ain't?
Bro. No, bro. Y'all just said
Russell Wilson never
Hold on. I'm saving this shit for you. Russell Wilson is shit water, nigga. Fuck out of here, man.
Sturdy. Okay, Sturdy. Let me say this. I want you to bet me $100. Hold up, Sturdy. I want you to bet me $100. Hold up. If Sean Payton go to the Denver Broncos next year, I want you to say the same shit about Russell Wilson. Would you say he's shit water in?
Hell
no,
because they ain't talks to get Sean Payton, nigga.
Bro, and that's another thing too about that, Anton. They ain't the only team that want him either, bro.
I know, but they ain't talks to getting Sean Payton. So let me ask you something. You really think if Sean Payton go to Denver with Russell, you think Payton played this year?
Hold on. You really think Denver is the number one spot for Sean Payton?
He should go to Indianapolis.
Yes, nigga. Do you not see that defense?
No.
Nigga, do you not see that defense?
Anton, you for real?
Yes.
Man, Russ.
Anti said he want to get rid of Lamar Jackson. You can't listen to anything he says at this point.
Bro, I don't care what you say, bro. Hold up. Listen to what I'm saying.
You think
if you want to win ball games, bro,
Broncos is the best spot for Sean Payton?
I said, I don't. It's a decent spot. It's definitely not the best to me. Best in Indianapolis to me.
Hell no.
Yes, bro.
He talking about for the future.
Bro. Have y'all hold up. I know y'all watch football, bro. Have y'all not, bro? It was a stat that said, bro, if Russell Wilson just had scored like a field goal, bro, they would have won like 8 more games. That defense is fucking crazy over there. Why not go over there and all you got to do is fix the offense?
But Anton, they about to fire that boy from the Chargers. They about to fire that dude. Why can't he go to the Chargers? Why would
I want to go to the Chargers? That trash ass defense.
Nigga,
they got talent like a motherfucker on their defense.
I'm not going to no Chargers.
Hold on, are you calling Asante Samuel?
The only reason why they lost that game is that whack ass coach. You tell me.
I don't believe in Justin Phillip Rivers fucking Herbert, nigga.
Yeah, he sucked.
Yeah, he blew a 27.
I do not believe in no fucking nigga. You lost a 27-point lead, nigga.
So you niggas over here gonna cap for Lamar Jackson.
I definitely ain't capping for that nigga.
I really don't like Justin Herbert. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean,
yeah, Justin Herbert.
Like y'all saying he's the reason why they lost?
Yes.
It was coaching. Don't do that. It was coaching. Don't do that.
He can't respond. That's why they lost.
Bro, that's coaching.
Hey, bro, coaching ain't got nothing to do with you going 3 the fuck out.
Anton, don't do that shit, bro. This is football.
Hey, Sonny, we not doing that, bro.
This is football, nigga. Don't do that shit, nigga.
Bro, hey, I'm putting it all on that nigga, bro. Y'all was up 27 points.
Number straight all-time great quarterbacks, below 27-point league.
Talk to him.
Bro, if you don't get no running game,
name one.
Him and Matt Ryan.
Exactly. Thank you.
Matt Ryan is not a great
quarterback.
Matt Ryan won MVP though that season.
He ain't no all-time great.
Bro, man, hold on.
Hold on,
y'all. This is my thing. This is my thing right here, bro. Hold on. Matt Ryan lost to the motherfucker. Hey, Matt Ryan came back on Bill Belichick in that defense, bro. I understand that, bro. So you just, bro.
You can understand Matt Ryan, but you can't understand Justin Herbert for sure.
The Jaguars is shit water.
All right, bro. That's you doing a lot of
Jaguars is shit water though.
You let the Jaguars come back on you. Shit water.
Hey, the Jaguars had 5 turnovers. They had 5 turnovers.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Herb. This is the crazy thing, Herb. Hold on, 30. You like stats, right? Listen to this shit. At one point in the motherfucking game, dog, Trevor Lawrence had 4 interceptions and he had completions, bro. Are you serious? Are you fucking nuts?
I'm telling you.
And you lose that game?
And his spirit came back and won.
That's a coaching issue.
No, it's more than coaching.
Stop blaming coaches, bro.
What are you talking about?
I'm not blaming no fucking coach for that.
It's football, bro. This ain't baseball. This ain't basketball, nigga. Bro.
The coach was the reason why they was up 27-0 then.
Nigga, he the reason why they
lost. Exactly.
Why the fuck you running ball?
The reason why it was up 27-0 because you got a bum ass quarterback who can't pick apart his own with no pass rush named Trevor Lawrence, nigga.
Yeah.
And that same bum ass quarterback came and hoped your dumb ass down.
You know why they did, bro? Because
that's a coaching and defensive coordinator issue.
Bro, hold on, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something about this, bro. I am not with the mindset of blaming coaches when you are on the motherfucking field and you can get it done, bro. Niggas have been telling, hold. Let me finish this, bro. Niggas have been telling me for the last month about Justin Herbert being an elite fucking quarterback, bro. Get it done. Get it the fuck done.
Get it done.
You have 27 points.
You do realize get it done. You do realize that the head coach for the Chargers gave up multiple leads this entire season. You do realize
I don't give a fuck.
And you're still gonna blame Justin Herbert.
I don't give a fuck.
It's the niggas like you, bro, who don't watch football. It's the niggas like you that don't watch football.
I know. I don't watch football. You right.
Nah, bro.
I'm just saying, there's no way you watch football and blame a quarterback like that. It's just no way.
It's only 2 blown. Hold up. It's only 2 blown leads like this, bro, that I know of, and that's kind of similar to this, but I can understand because of the team they was playing. Matt Ryan and the Patriots, right? You was playing the Patriots, bro. That's Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. That defense played so lights out in the second half, bro. They could barely move the fucking ball. I understand that, and I think if I'm not mistaken, a couple of years ago when the Denver, not the Denver Broncos, but when Houston went up against,
get it done. That's crazy.
When Houston went up against the Chiefs, and Deshaun Watson was up 24-0, and they hawked their ass down within a quarter. Like, but I understand, man. That's Patrick Mahomes and that high-powered offense, bro. That's the Jacksonville fucking Jaguars, bro.
But that's going back to coaching.
That shouldn't even make the playoffs,
bro. Andy
And
Reid
Trevor
is a good
Lawrence
head
played
coach.
trash as hell. They had 5 fucking turnovers, and they still won.
Andy Reid is a
Bro,
great
you
head
not gonna
coach.
sit up here and tell me, dog, a team
Bill
that came up
Belichick
there,
is
bro.
a great head coach. Brandon
Defense
Staley is
gave
not
you
a good head
5
coach.
turnovers. You had 0, and you still lost the fucking game.
Oh, so let's stand on business. Give his take. Let's stand on business. Give his take.
No, I'm saying, bro, anytime you can't run the football, bro, you bound to give up a lead, bro. And you got garbage ass play calling that's giving you quick 3 and outs. Of course, nigga, that's great coaching. Nigga, what the fuck Justin Herbert supposed to do?
Thank you, bro.
Justin Herbert, hold up. You give him praise because they was up 27-0. He was doing great there, right?
I don't get, bro. I'm not get, bro. Justin Herbert didn't play great, but he didn't play bad.
He didn't play great in the fucking second half. You right.
Bro, it's never this serious, bro.
I'm not. I didn't.
It is that
them going up 20. No, them niggas.
I'm not worried about that little young nigga, bro.
Got the ball on the 30-yard line. Like,
I mean, I know more about football than you do.
You don't know shit about football, boy.
I mean, bro, you just said it. You just called Lamar Jackson overrated.
Yes.
Explain that to me.
Lamar Jackson is overrated.
Easily, nigga. Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
You beat Belichick in that same year to get to the playoffs.
Let me ask you a question.
You call him overrated.
Okay. Let's talk. Since you know football, since he's been in the league since his MVP, since his MVP season, has he not got worse as a quarterback?
No,
he hasn't.
That nigga can't even read a cover 2 defense.
Has he not been hurt? Hold up, has he not been hurt?
He's been hurt, but look at his receivers.
I don't give a fuck about his receivers.
No, fuck that, Anton. He got the best tight end in football, and Mark Andrews, the top 2 tight end in the league. And y'all gonna sit up there and act like that's not a weapon. That's a fucking weapon, nigga. And they got the best top 5 defense.
And hold on, Herm, I got you. Herm, hold on. Herm, I got him, Herm. Hey, Herm, I got him. You say his receivers, right? So let me hold on. Let me break down something for you. And you might say it's terrible, but just listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Would you say I'm crazy if I felt like you see how the Kansas City Chiefs built their football team?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Would I be crazy to say Baltimore built their team the same way? Listen to what I'm saying. You had your best receiver basically is your tight end. That's basically your receiving back, your moving the chains guy, right? That's your tight end. I'm not saying Hollywood Brown is Tyreek, but you had a speedster on the outside that could take the top off the defense. So you got Hollywood Brown. Hold on, let me finish. Let me cook. Because you said I don't know football, so let me cook. Cool.
Cap on that.
That's nasty, right?
That one.
Hold. It's not nasty at all. Because hold on. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. Let me finish. Not only that, you can honestly say, bro, you have a team that's geared up for running, so they are better. They are always top 5 in rushing the football. They always so. Imagine if you actually Imagine if you actually had a quarterback that was competent to get the ball in other receivers' hand, what you can do with play action. Can you imagine Patrick Mahomes being in that offense, bro? With that play action?
Listen to me. I'm telling you right now. Can I answer that?
Go ahead.
Number one, Patrick Mahomes' first couple of years, he had a number 1 receiver in Tyreek Hill that was proven. Secondly, if you put Patrick Mahomes,
ain't even the best receiver on the fucking Chiefs, bro. It's Kelsey. What are you talking about?
Like 1A, 1B.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Travis Kelce is the best receiver on that fucking team.
Oh my God! And you're still going to throw it to Tyreek Hill with 10 seconds to go with a streak down the field. So what are we talking about here?
Bro, come on. Let's keep it 100, bro. Let's say
what are we talking about here, bro?
Bro, what I'm saying is, bro,
he's a man.
Don't tell me Lamar Jackson don't have no fucking talent when he won a motherfucking MVP and he threw for 36 touchdowns. Don't tell me that shit, bro. Obviously, you had talent to win a fucking MVP, right?
Bro, when he had Hollywood Brown and when he had Mark Andrews, that was the peak of his peak receivers. You expect this man to go out there and throw for over 4,000 yards with Sammy Watkins, who's injured, Devin Duvernay, and freaking Bateman, who can't stay healthy and stay on the field?
Nigga, Patrick Mahomes just did it with some bum ass niggas this year. What do you mean?
Yep, that's
No,
fact.
but listen,
Fact.
that's not fact.
No,
That's
but
cap. That's cap.
They was
Bro,
shit.
Aaron Rodgers did too.
listen, that is cap.
Let
Let me tell you why it's cap. Let's go
Who's the
through
number
his
one receiver
receivers.
team? Other than
Let's go
Kelsey.
through his receivers.
Juju Smith's trash.
Juju Smith is number two.
He's not trash.
Number two.
Juju not trash.
No.
Juju is not trash, bro.
Is Juju top 15?
Juju mediocre as hell.
Is Juju Smith top 15?
Mediocre.
He's not no number one receiver though.
Is Juju Smith top 15 right now?
No.
Oh, shit water then, man.
Dude.
At best.
Here's the difference.
He's not top 15.
Listen, he's
He don't
screaming
know
and I'm
top
getting
15
overscreened. I'm just saying, bro. Listen, I'm just saying this. When you look at Juju and you compare him to Bateman and you compare him to Watkins and you compare him to Devin Duvernay, Juju is way better than them.
Sammy Watkins was a monster in this league at one point. What are you talking about?
You said Bateman is better than
Bro, Juju's better than Juju is better than Sammy Watkins right now, bro.
Sammy Watkins. He got the
not. Sammy Watkins.
Juju is better than Sammy Watkins right now, bro. Stop it.
Y'all make a lot of excuses for Lamar Jackson.
What was
so hold on. Let me
before he got Diggs.
Hey Stan, I say something that is cap, but okay. You did.
Let me just get this off right quick. Let me ask you a question, sir.
Real quick. You can have your opinion, Lamar. Whatever. Fuck. We've been on multiple panels about that shit. My problem is, if Lamar is that, why the fuck Russell Wilson ain't shit water? Why is he not shit water?
He a bum too.
Russell Wilson has won a championship, sir.
No, nigga, that defense won a championship. Nigga, we ain't doing this shit.
No, we're not doing that. First of all, who's the quarterback? Who's the quarterback?
Bro, hell no. I think we're having the best offensive player.
Who's the quarterback, nigga?
Hell no, bro. Hell no.
Who's the quarterback?
Hell no, bro.
Okay,
I know who's the quarterback. I know who's the linebacker. I know who's the quarterback.
This how you get him,
championship, nigga.
Nigga, that the fuck that
let me ask you a question.
Hold on, you talking about?
Man, that's ridiculous.
Everybody just yelling, man. I don't know what the hell. Even if y'all talking football, I don't know if nobody know what the hell y'all talking about. I don't care. We talk football.
Well,
y'all got 3 more minutes to talk football. Y'all better make it.
Anti's biggest grab problem with Lamar Jackson is that he quote unquote never improved as a passer.
He's the best running back on his team.
Last time I checked, Russell Wilson hasn't improved either, especially in the pocket.
Bro, we never heard. No, hold up. We have never heard a conversation. Hold up. Sturdy, I don't know where you've been. I have never heard a conversation about Russell Wilson not throwing from the pocket, bro. First of all, he had a trash ass offensive line.
Yo,
he had a trash ass offensive line.
You wild, bro.
Nah, you wild. This is my thing, bro. Y'all make so many excuses. Let me ask y'all a question.
Nah, why you ducking that question? Why you ducking that?
I ain't ducking. Why I ain't hear what you said?
Why isn't Russell Wilson shit water?
He ain't shit water.
Nigga, all right, bro.
You seen him play one trash ass season this year. Now he shit water.
Nigga, I've been saying this shit for seasons, nigga.
That's trash. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap.
The last 3 years, the man can't get an MVP vote.
But look, Anti. This how you kill this Lamar Jackson talk. Why when Lamar got injured, the Baltimore Ravens went on that winning streak with Huntley as a goddamn quarterback.
It was because they got a top 10 defense. They've been having a top 10 defense since that nigga been there.
Is the best. It's the best thing on the team. Not no fucking Lamar Jackson.
That would be no ass team. Nigga, stop it, I say.
Not that defense.
And on that note,
trash ass team they're playing.
And FYF, on that note, I'm gone. You can argue these people.
They got their ass.
You can argue these people. I'm gone.
If you keep it in 100, bro.
Trash team that they were playing. They played an actual team that was worse quality, a little bit of quality. They got butt whooped.
What's wrong with your mic, Mingo Justin? Somebody got an echo.
I don't know. Something happened. Hold on. Give me a second.
That's wild, bro.
And that defense was so good, they almost beat the Bengals with a goddamn.
So hold up, Sturdy. Let me ask you something. Sturdy, let me ask you a question.
Why did that defense get so good?
Sturdy, let me ask you a question. If you interchange Patrick Mahomes with Lamar Jackson, do you think the Kansas City Chiefs still have the same impact?
Hell no.
Yes.
No, the fuck they do not.
They
do not.
Can I answer? Oh, I thought he asked me. I thought he asked me. Who got echo? No, because they're two different types of quarterbacks, Anton.
You know, and you know why?
No, Anton. Hold on, Anton. You asked me a question. Let me finish answering the question, bro. Like any team.
Hold on, yeah. Hold on. Let me say one thing. I know this is the dude named King David. I think you think that the guy on the panel is Bang, and Bang is not here, man. He keeps directing comments towards Bang. Bang is over on his channel, man. You keep asking Bang to debate ticket and all this weirdo stuff. I don't know if you got some weird obsession with Bang or something. I don't know what's going on, man. But you don't have to. If you got an issue with Bang, just go over there and talk to him, man. Don't be coming over here crying about Bang. You've been crying about Bang on 2 different profiles for like the last 30 minutes, man. Come on, man. God damn. You could talk. Or if you're going to cry about him, at least come on the live panel, and then maybe we can get Bang over here to talk to a real person. God damn. Stop crying about people, man.
Anton, to answer your question, no, they wouldn't be the same because they're not the same. The offense won't have the same impact because they're not the same quarterback. But like every team ever, you're going to build your offense around your team strengths. So if I have a throw heavy quarterback, I'm not going to run as many read options than opposed I had a run or balanced quarterback. That's it. But like if you're going to tell me they still going to be successful, hell yeah, they still going to win. They still going to get to the playoffs. Absolutely.
Are they gonna win a Super Bowl with them?
Anti, it's football, bro. It's football, bro. Ain't the Super Bowl is not guaranteed for no quarterback. Dan Marino got a fucking Super Bowl.
The only way if the Chiefs would win with Lamar Jackson and with Patrick Mahomes, bro, that would just show how good of a play caller Andy Reid is, bro.
Now, can you imagine? Hold up. Now, can you imagine Patrick Mahomes? Hold up. Can you imagine Patrick Mahomes?
That's a fact too. If Andy Reid can help Michael Vick out of his prime, why can't he help a Lamar Jackson? You know what I'm saying? Like why would not be
Lamar is nowhere near Michael Vick caliber. He's nowhere near Michael Vick. He's nowhere near Michael Vick.
No, but that's not what I'm saying. If y'all all the things niggas say about how, bro, we all know how Michael Vick his flaws was, bro. If Andy Reid could optimize that, you telling me Andy Reid can't help Lamar?
Yeah, he could. Andy Reid's the best play caller in the league.
Like, come on, man.
Even when Vic was playing, bro, you never heard nobody talking about Vic throwing from the pocket, bro. Vic had a fucking cannon, bro.
And that's
he was the strongest arm in the league at the time. He had the strongest arm in the league at the time.
Ain't about arm, niggas.
So nobody, even with his feet being one of his most prized possessions, bro, nobody never talked about his throwing talent. Lamar
they talked about his accuracy, bro.
Now you keep forgetting before Michael Vick got locked up. Y'all keep forgetting before he got locked up. He just whooped Brett Favre ass in Lambeau. With the Lambeau would be Brett Favre. So people forget about Michael Vick was on the fucking rise. Mike Vick was on the rise before he went to prison.
Bro, it's not the Pro Bowl. It's not 1-on-1, bro.
Who the fuck is playing me? Hey, y'all, who is playing? Who clicked the link and playing me in chess? Because whoever is playing me, y'all is trash.
Yeah, you fucked up already. But, bro, like, damn, this nigga's a novice.
Nigga, why is you playing chess?
I'm playing somebody in the panel.
Oh.
I'm playing somebody in the chat. I don't know who clicked it. Somebody clicked it.
But this my thing. If you put, can you imagine? Because Patrick Mahomes hasn't had a top 10 defense since he's been in the league, period, bro. Lamar Jackson has had.
You gotta stop saying that, Anto.
Bro, you won't fucking argue me that the Kansas City Chiefs was a top 10 defense in the league.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
What year?
When they won the Super Bowl.
They was not a top
10 defense that
year. They was not a top 10 defense.
Hey, I'm done, bro. Y'all can have it, fam. Y'all can have it, bro.
Niggas
is lying, bro. This nigga said the Kansas City Chiefs was a top 10 defense in the league.
Game over, buddy. Whoever played me.
But bro, why? Hold on. But why is this bouncing around shit? Why? On one hand, quarterbacks is a win-loss is a quarterback stack now. You need a defense to win. What is this extra shit?
No, I'm saying y'all talking about Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson the same thing with Tom Brady when he was in New England, bro. He always had a consistent fucking defense, bro. Lamar Jackson has had a consistent top 5 to top defense since he's been in the league. Nobody don't want to talk about that though. That's how he's been winning a lot of fucking games.
Defense was not on top
And plus anti, but they fell to realize Baltimore was still winning games this season and almost beat the Bengals without the nigga.
That's what I'm
was a
saying.
good
Like,
team without the nigga.
Don't tell me don't give me his success. It's all about Lamar Jackson. No, the nigga has had a comparable defense since he's been in Baltimore. Baltimore is known for great fucking defenses. Yes.
Bro, last year they wasn't. Everybody was hurt.
Yes, you're right. And what happened? Even he got hurt. They didn't make the playoffs.
Bro. Lamar Jackson was God last year.
They defense was not this good this year, bro, until they got that linebacker from Chicago, bro. That elevate their defense to another level.
That's a fact.
Bro,
that's why that defense before they got Saquon.
Roquan, not Saquon. Roquan Smith, not Saquon. Saquon is the
yeah, you're right. Roquan Smith. Before they got him, bro, that defense was like average. That defense was average before they got him, bro.
Bro, if your team can win games without you consistently, bro.
Man, they will beat them trash teams.
What was they winning consistently? Before the man got hurt, they was like 6-2.
Young Africa. What Young Africa? You stepped up to the plate.
Like, what are you talking about? They only won 10 games.
A month finna lose now.
I don't.
Want to bet money on that, Mingo?
NFL, bro. After the halfway point of the season, bro, that's consistently winning. The fuck are you talking about?
Bro, they were like 6-2 before the man got hurt.
I'm not saying he wasn't. But if your team can stay
so they won 4 more games.
Bro, again, if your team can stay afloat, bro, which is consistently winning in the NFL, bro, without your quarterback.
Lamont say I don't know nothing. Lamont say I don't know nothing about no football. I'm just gonna play chess right quick.
Hey, stand on. Tell him again. Stand on, business. Tell him again.
So you saying so will you say the same thing for the Cowboys when they lost their quarterback?
Bro, yes, I would say the same thing for the Patriots back when Tom Brady
no, I said the Cowboys.
Matt Castle went 10-6, bro.
Year, they lost their quarterback. So you telling me that if it was vice versa, that Cooper Rush would have still kept them afloat all the way through up into the playoffs?
You talking about for Dak?
Yes.
No, I don't think Cooper Rush is no. I think Dak's impact. I think Dak's impact on the Cowboys' offense is more than Lamar's.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
All right, damn.
How?
Without
give you chances, bro. I would off.
Bro, the game dropped by 10 points. Without Lamar Jackson.
I'm just gonna say this, bro. I'm be done with it.
That has to do with a whole lot of shit, bro.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna be done with it, bro. If you want to win some games, bro, go ahead and have Lamar be your quarterback. If you want to win Super Bowls, I don't want that nigga as my quarterback, bro.
I didn't hear what bro said.
I said if you lose one person, your points go down by 10. How is that not because of him?
Move, Young Africa.
You said if Dak Prescott.
Here's the funny part, Here's the funny part about this whole ordeal, He's the third best quarterback in his own division. You're the third best quarterback in his own division.
Y'all can't hear what bro said.
Hey, you said Dak is more important than Lamar as far as the offenses, right?
Yeah, correct.
Young Africa looking for cheat codes and everything.
I say
Young Africa trying to get up out of this jam.
I say it's similar because when they
Google won't
when
save
they lost
you,
Lamar, their points per game dropped by 10.
Yeah, it did.
That's about the same.
Hey, listen, bro. I mean, if you want to argue that Dak Prescott is just as important, I mean, just as less important, and Lamar Jackson, I'm not gonna give him a pushback. In my opinion, I think Dak Prescott this season is more, and the past 2 seasons is more important to the offense than Lamar Jackson is, bro. like what's been proven, bro. If you can win a playoff game without, or almost win a playoff game without your starting quarterback, bro, and stay afloat with your third string quarterback, second string quarterback, bro. I mean, if I'm a general manager,
that should tell you something, bro.
You're replaceable to me if I'm the GM.
That should tell you something,
bro.
And then look, y'all. He the third best quarterback in this division. Joe Burrow and Deshaun Watson better than that nigga.
So
he's the third best quarterback in that division.
So I'm gonna go back to y'all what you said when y'all were talking about earlier. So they should replace every quarterback for the 49ers.
No, Purdy I got.
No, but they finna still give Buddy Trey Lance a chance though. They not finna just not
What's the difference?
Shit, bro.
You got somebody that's unproven on the
I disagree with you, nigga. Purdy keep playing how he playing through the playoff, nigga. Trey Lance is done.
Yeah, Purdy our quarterback.
Trey Lance is done, nigga.
He was a top 5 pick, bro. They not finna just let it fall by the way.
Nigga, and they can trade his ass too.
No, I'm saying if he comes back next year and don't play good, bro, I agree with you, but they gonna give him one more shot, bro.
Okay, hold on. You keep saying Lamar is, but what has he proven besides his MVP season, bro? What has he done?
He won.
He get his ass kicked in the playoffs every year.
He proved that he could continuously get his team to the playoffs.
And lose.
They got to the playoffs without him. They got to the playoffs without him. So what that mean?
Bro, so I'm trying to compare him.
Baltimore made the playoffs without the nigga.
I'm comparing him to Lance, bro. I'm comparing him to Lance.
How you gonna compare him to Lance, somebody who ain't even played too much yet, bro?
What the conversation was about, bro.
You can't compare the two.
Africa fucked up. He can still win. Like he been fucked up.
Look, I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that. Africa, this move completely fucked your whole world up. I wish you could do a redo.
These niggas playing chess on the panel. This shit.
These Lamar fans going crazy in the chat, man, because I said that he the third best quarterback in the division. He ain't better than Joe Burrow or Deshaun Watson.
What?
He ain't better than either one of me.
Young Africa check.
Man, bro.
Like I understand, bro. Y'all scared of talking about
for real. Stand on. Stand on. Hey, stand on. You mean that, bro?
And he was number 2 in the interception.
Y'all keep going by talking about, he black. That's why he don't like him. I don't give a fuck about him being black, bro.
Can we get back to the basketball talk?
That dude, he got 14 interceptions, but he better than Lamar. That dude ain't proved nothing.
Ooh.
And then how you can Josh Allen, and then they trying to show favoritism towards
he made it to AFC Championship.
Well, we definitely gonna have a conversation about Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. We're not doing this, bro. You're not doing this. Hell no.
Let me finish. The whole NFL changing the rules. A whole NFL changing the rules just because he lost in the last second of the game, bro.
They should have been changed that dumbass rule.
That rule wasn't dumb, man.
No time, nigga.
Fam, if both teams are getting up and down the field, dog, at will, both of them should have a shot at winning, fam. Not just one team. That's not stupid.
You want to be soft. You want these old simple. You want these guys
bro. You did that shit moves ago.
So I didn't know bogus.
Y'all with this old soft ass football like it's just gonna be offense, like your defense don't both step up and stop nobody, bro.
I agree, but bro, you got field goal kickers that kick 60-yard field goals, bro. That's such shit,
man.
That
happened 2 times in the history of the game, bro. Come on, that barely happened.
I'm just, bro. The kickers today range is crazy, bro. Sudden death not fair, bro. It's not. Both teams should get the opportunity to score.
Exactly. Both teams should get the opportunity to win the fucking game, bro. Not just one.
That was the move you make, nigga. Bro.
See, that's what I'm talking about. This NFL getting stalled, and they starting to
the only way I would agree with sudden death, bro, is if the team that got the ball on offense gets the ball at the 10-yard line and got a drive.
Nigga pulled the revolver on and blew his fucking brains out.
Young Africa,
man, that's soft, bro. I don't like
All right, you saying it's soft. Do me a favor. Do me a favor since it's soft. Go put some shoulder pads on and the helmet and go out there and play.
All right.
Me, nigga, don't tell me to shut up, nigga. I ain't played the shit for you, nigga.
You just said somebody almost died out there. Nigga, time to solve.
Nigga, knock your goddamn head off.
Lamar cheated. That's what it was.
I didn't cheat.
Nah, Africa just don't.
Young Africa did the dumbest move in the goddamn world.
Bro.
Hey, I'm about to get up all. Hey, Lamar, we bet we in for that bet, right?
Yeah,
he said stick it.
That 50 Lamar, that's 50 or 100.
50, man.
All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all, boy, man.
All right, man.
Damn sorry at 49.
Nigga, I'm not a.
Nigga, fuck the Cowboys, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna do shit to Jerry Jones, that nigga. Y'all ain't gonna do shit to Jerry Jones, that. Nobody think about the damn Cowboys.
And back to the Cowboys. We all in his head, man. In his head. Wasn't nobody even talking about the Cowboys.
Why
Wasn't
are
nobody
you
even
niggas that
talking
grew
about
up in
the
the
Cowboys.
90s either Cowboys or 49ers?
Nah, he said fuck 49ers. He said fuck 49ers. I said something about the Cowboys.
Big Art. I think you might be smart.
Okay.
Big Art, maybe you could beat me in chess, Big Art.
You 90s, babies. I mean, y'all 80 babies, bandwagon motherfuckers. Y'all go.
Nobody ain't no bandwagon, nigga. Nobody ain't no
bandwagon. I live in North Texas. I can't speak for everybody.
No, I know you real. A lot of, and there's a lot of Dallas motherfuckers out here from Dallas, but you niggas that's 49ers fans, bro, and y'all from the whole other side of the country, y'all some bandwagon ass niggas, bro.
Yeah, that's weird.
Dang, that's weird as hell.
No, Jerry Rice, man, the GOAT. He from Mississippi, he from the South. My mama went to school with that nigga. That's why I'm a 49er fan, because my mama went to school with that nigga.
Who am I playing?
Nigga, put a
Jerry
receipt
Rice,
up, man.
Jerry Rice ain't the GOAT.
What?
Who's the GOAT to football? Who's the GOAT to football then?
There's no go to football.
It's between him and LT. Him and LT, the two best players ever.
He was talking about receiver. He was talking about receiver, but he ain't the go receiver. When he said he used Stickum, that took him out my number one spot.
Yeah, I took Jerry Rice to go when I seen that pop ass commercial. Cool ass nigga.
So who the GOAT receiver?
Whoever's top 10 is your move. You white. I'm not white.
I'll take three people over him.
Yeah, you tweaking, nigga.
I think you a damn fool, but go ahead. I want to hear you.
So when somebody come out and say they use Stickum, and then he say everybody did, and then everybody say, no, I ain't do that.
Bro, everybody did use Stickum.
No, they did.
Everybody did, though.
When he said, you can look it up. When he said that, when Chris Carter, before he got kicked out of the show, he said, no, I ain't used that. Mike Irvin said, no, I sure ain't used that. A whole bunch of people that were top lead receivers said they didn't use it.
Well, they should have did it. They would have got the same stats as him. Shit. Fuck.
Huh?
They should have if they was going to get the same numbers he put up. Shit.
Bro, that's cheap.
Hey, listen, bro. If they knew he
you
was
saying listen, bro, but that's my criteria, though.
I feel you.
That's mine, bro. I put Calvin Johnson over him.
Hell
no. You sound like mine.
Boy, you crazy in the
You acting like
motherfucker, boy.
Megatron wasn't no beast.
Megatron was cool, bro, but he had a good peak, but career for
a
career.
good peak.
He had a good peak. He had a good 3-4 years, bro.
That's a lie. You need to go look at his stats.
Bro, I looked at his stats. Let's run down the years.
I put T over him, and I put Moss over him.
Randy Moss on the run. Randy Moss can't even run routes great enough to be compared to Jerry Rice.
That ain't true.
Oh, so you got to be the greatest route runner, huh?
No, that's part of being the GOAT receiver.
Routes,
Nah, he only ran 2 routes. Man, I can't put no nigga up there that only ran 2 routes. T.O. I understand.
It don't matter about how many. It don't matter how many routes.
That nigga got in the end zone. He got in the end zone. He got in the end zone enough times for me.
Hey, he run the best fades. He run the best goals. He run the best posts.
Bro, whoever playing me, you need to stop trying to look up moves on Google and just play, man.
How you know you looking at moves, Mark?
It shouldn't take that long between moves.
T.O. head above shoulders better than Randy Moss, though.
He might be thinking about his next move.
T.O. did run the entire route tree, but that man dropped too many fucking passes, bro.
T.O. was good though. He should have been first ballot Hall of Famer too.
Yeah, he should have. T.O. nice. Megatron ain't better than no fucking Jerry Rice. That nigga is smoking crack.
Nah, that's cap.
How's that, man? Man, you give Megatron fucking Steve Young and Montana.
Jerry Rice made Joe Montana, bro.
Huh?
Jerry Rice made Joe Montana. Roger Craig, all the people around him. Joe Montana is overrated as hell, bro. Joe Montana is overrated as hell.
Bro, my Jesus.
Bro, how am I tweaking, bro? He's a product of the offense. I'll give the quarterback too much credit.
I mean, Roger Craig was ahead of his time. He was the first running back to do that 1,000 yards from receiving and all that shit. So Roger Craig was ahead of his damn time. So nobody ain't had that type of nigga in the 80s. So Joe Montana benefited off of that.
The West Coast offense being innovative at that time.
Somebody cheating.
They defense.
Why you say somebody cheating?
Man, I'm just saying, man.
Dan Marino way better than Joe Montana, dude.
He top 3. But still, they both top 3, nigga.
I ain't way better, man. It's 4-0 in Super Bowl.
See, this is that dumb shit.
Bro, stop doing that.
How is that dumb, man? You can't take people's accomplishments away. There's a reason why.
That's a team accomplishment, nigga. That's a team accomplishment, bro. Y'all niggas be giving a quarterback credit for winning games.
Why is Tom Brady the GOAT then?
Because he got 7 Super Bowls.
Tom Brady's not no GOAT, bro.
Because most people say he got 7 Super Bowls.
Exactly. Because if you talking about players,
shit, he was a game
like
manager at 3 on them motherfuckers.
That's the games he played good in the Super Bowl, nigga, they lost.
Fact.
Like y'all, you niggas, ESPN done brainwash you niggas, bro.
Then why you capping? I mean, Jerry Rice resurrected Rich Gannon. Jerry Rice resurrected Rich Gannon in Oakland. Jerry Rice made Elvis Grubach look good. Goddamn, Jerry Rice that nigga, man.
Jerry Rice cold. That nigga's a dog.
I think LT is the go to football.
No, I agree with that.
Ain't no go to football.
I can't knock you for saying that. I don't get mad at nobody saying that.
No go to football. It's a team game, my nigga.
It is.
I mean, it wasn't
every sport down there. Every sport down there team game except for golf and tennis.
That's why when it comes to football, I just do individual because it is hard to do that.
You got to do position. You got to do it by position.
You got to do it by position because it's hard to. It's just so many people playing. Like Tom Brady, he depends so much on his offensive line because he's not mobile at all.
And defense.
But hold on. You saying what you just said? Wouldn't that be the same thing in basketball too?
Basketball, one player can have more impact.
One player can take over a game.
No, because hell no. I'm not trying to hear that because most people keep on hollering, you need a team to win. You need a team. That's a team accomplishment.
You can't use that because if y'all use that, hey, that mean niggas can clown about that 4-6. And y'all only go get mad when niggas bring up 4-6.
Y'all did not use
I'm just going off people out. I'm just going off the logic that I'm hearing. I'm just going off the logic that I'm hearing.
The basketball, it can just happen like spare the moment.
I'm just going off of what niggas saying, stand on. That's all I'm doing is flipping.
You niggas never found a dull moment to not shit on LeBron James, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, I ain't bring up LeBron. I was just saying, people saying it's a team accomplishment when it comes to certain things. It says a team
when it comes to a championship.
You know,
like one person can take over and win a game.
But you gotta understand something though. Hold on.
I know some of you niggas on here had to play basketball, and some of you niggas on here had to play football.
But you gotta understand something though.
Ain't no one person winning in football, bro. Basketball,
but you gotta understand something though. In order to get an assist, what has to happen?
All right, so now hold on. Am I hearing this correctly? So I'm hearing that one player can determine a game more in basketball than football, right?
Correct.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, but that don't mean solely one.
Okay. So by that logic, then, should the best player on each team in basketball get most of the praise and the blame? Then
yes, but again, then you always gotta put context around shit. If one player's team is worse than another player's team, just because another player's team beats him, that don't mean he's a better player than that nigga, bro.
Fact.
That's how shit goes, bro.
Yeah, like if like just say like when LeBron went against Golden State when they had Kevin Durant, like they had the way better team, but he was the better player out of both teams.
I think 27. I actually thought Cleveland had a chance in 2017. To be honest.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No, I actually did because I think Golden State is the most overpraised team in the NBA history. Really, because of 2015. Now, the reason why I say that 2015, if Kyrie and Kevin Love was healthy, they would have whooped their ass then. Golden State wasn't that damn good. Golden State wasn't that good.
I agree, but guess what they did, nigga? They traded. They replaced Harrison Barnes' ass with the second best player in the fucking league. So, come on, that shit.
2016, the 2016, Golden State knew they wasn't that good, and they accepted the fact they wasn't that good. That's why they got Kevin Durant. So I mean, that's why I'm saying what I'm saying, because I knew Golden State wasn't that damn good. They won by default. Because goddamn Kyrie and Kevin Love was hurt. Cleveland was better than them niggas in 2015. Cleveland really to be honest.
Hey, whatever I'm playing, you in a world of hurt.
But still though, it's just harder than football, bro. It's just harder.
Yeah, football definitely more.
You be the best player in the
I'll say
country.
that.
You go against a team with multiple post-time players, nigga, they gonna beat your ass.
Cause you can say Aaron Rodgers was the best football player the last 2 years, but the team just whooped his ass.
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, no, he won MVP back to back.
Nah, it's hard for a quarterback to be the best player though. Just because you quarterback, bro, I don't think that make you the best player.
Who was better? Who was better than you? Who was better?
As an individual football player, Derrick Henry.
That's a good argument.
The quarterback gets too much credit, bro.
That's a good argument. I say that too.
Bro,
say that too, but I'm just talking about his play and what he was doing. I was just talking about because I do get I feel like they get a quarterback too much praise as well too, because it's so much of a team game. But I was just talking about his play, when he won the MVP, bro, he was balling. That it's he couldn't be stopped, bro. So, but Derrick Henry was good. Derrick Henry was a good. That's about the only one though.
I have to look at it. But it's hard for a position like a receiver, bro. Because if you're a receiver, you putting up crazy numbers, bro. More than likely your quarterback is too. So the quarterback will get the credit for you doing the shit.
It's a naturally dependent position.
That shit ain't happened this year. Justin Jefferson, he led the league, and they be tagging Kirk Cousins ass up.
They do that shit because that dude just can't win.
Man, Justin Jefferson a monster though.
Yeah. Now that's a route runner right there for your ass.
Him and Jamar Chase.
Why would you do that, man?
Yeah, Jamar Chase physical.
Man, is Arizona really trying to trade D-Hop?
He was just setting himself out.
He's trying to get the fuck up out of that bogus ass quarterback they got.
Yeah, he's stuck. I try to get away from his ass too. He act like a baby.
He look like a baby.
He look like a
that nigga like 5'6".
That nigga little. Boy, he like 5'8". That nigga little.
I'm talking about D-Hop bailed his ass out so many times, and then when I saw him yelling at D-Hop on the sideline, I said, "Oh, that shit finna end."
Well, it ain't gonna matter.
But we got room for him though.
Man, give me Conley. He can work in that field, bro. It's too much athletes on the other side of the ball. Unless you got the best receiver in the league, all that gimmicky spread shit not finna work.
Yeah, not unless you just trade.
No, but niggas need to stop doing that, bro. It's a wins and losses is not quarterback stat, bro. Like niggas need to evolve.
That's the ESPN. ESPN be pushing that shit down your motherfucker's throat. They believe that shit.
The killer whale.
But it
So
always
this my
been like
thing.
that. It always
So
been like that.
hold on. So this is my thing. You just said that that wins and losses is not a quarterback stat, right?
No.
So this would be my question to you. Then how come everybody keeps saying that the quarterback position is the most important position on the field? Then
Because everybody's idiots. That's why. Because everybody's idiots. That's why.
They think it was a quarterback touch the ball every time on offense, but
yeah,
I mean, still, if the quarterback's touching the ball every time on offense and handing that bitch off 80% of the time, then why the fuck do he get 100% of the credit? That shit is retarded.
They should give Tom Brady all the credit for them Super Bowl wins.
Oh god, this dude's taking all day.
But that's just football culture, though.
Yeah, it's just football coach.
Man, I got the Jaguars beating the Chiefs. I mean, damn.
Your ass smoking crack, nigga.
That ain't what I meant to say. that ain't what I meant to say. That is not what I meant to say.
Nah, nigga, speak your truth, nigga.
Nah, that ain't what I meant to say. I meant to say I got the Bengals beating the Bills is what I meant to say.
Oh, hell
That's what I
no.
meant to say. I meant to say I got the Bengals beating the Bills. That's what I meant to say.
Hell no, man.
Jaguars, they fluky ass.
Or you running out of time, man.
Ain't no fluke, bro. It just
They a fluke, nigga. They should have lost to the Titans and they should have lost to the Chargers, nigga.
Nah, but like that's the most important aspect of football is coaching. But niggas don't know that shit.
That's fact. Nah, San Diego gotta get another running back, bro. Eckler's not it, bro. That nigga's a bull.
You don't like Austin Eckler? Yeah, all right.
He too small.
Between the tackles, bro.
He too small. They need another running back. They can keep him though, but they need another running back.
Russell ain't got to stay healthy though. Man, Mike Williams, his ass can't stay healthy to save his life.
Yeah, that's true.
That because the quarterback always throwing the ball, he got to dive and fall on the ground.
I mean, you gonna hit the ground. It's football.
Nah, boy, you ain't got it. I shouldn't have to dive on the ground for every ball to come my way because I'm a big body.
I thought they said Justin Herbert was the most accurate quarterback in the NFL.
I don't know why they lied.
That's funny.
Yo, like that. Nah, they be crowning these young quarterbacks too fast, bro.
They do it too fast, bro.
Good season. They got long hair.
Well, I tell you one thing. Patrick
Only
Mahomes.
one that did something that's young is Joe Burrow, bro. That's it.
Patrick Mahomes, shot it.
Patrick Mahomes the greatest of all time.
I mean, yeah, he the best right now. I thought he was talking about like that. I thought he was just talking about like that 2-3 year how they be crowning people too fast. But Joe Burrow, he for real.
Oh yeah, Joe Burrow for real.
Out of the ones that been in the league by 3 or 4 years, he the truth. He's the truth.
You can make the Super Bowl as a quarterback. Your offensive line is big.
Who did I just play? Somebody just lost.
Well, win games with your
That's what we standing to say that again.
It took you a minute to beat him, though, Lamar.
Playing a quarterback position.
He put up a little fight. He was fighting for his life the whole time.
Hey, you got a lucky one, Lamar.
You games,
you want to play again?
Then you a legit quarterback.
Hold on.
Man, they say you got beat down.
But even then, still take more than that. Like I hate these. Like that's the only time like football gets retarded, bro. It's like just one position takes it all. Like who's the greatest at? Like it's dumb.
But okay, so what does the eye test tell you about him?
About who?
Just on Joe Burrow. Compared to the other quarterbacks that's in his class.
In his class or who's playing?
Yeah, his class.
Check the private chat.
Man, fuck his class. In a comparison league, Joe Burrow is a top 3. Joe Burrow is the top 3 quarterback in the league. He won the best pocket
I don't
awareness.
think nobody else good was in his band.
I don't
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about in that young group, the Justin Herberts, the Josh Allen, who was they trying to put up there? They tried to put Matt Jones up there until this year. They tried to put him up there last year. They was hyping him up just because he took the job from Cam Newton. They were trying to hype him up.
But they all around about the same age though. Patrick Mahomes 27. They was 26.
Yeah,
like,
Patrick Mahomes, he been in the league by 6 years.
But he 27 though.
Patrick
Mahomes around about
is
the same age.
That's why I was saying just the years, because Joe Burrow about 25. Because he did like 5 years in college, like 4 or 5 years in college.
Man, Joe Burrow.
I think them getting Jamar Chase was big for him. Drafting him with Jamar Chase.
That was crazy. I don't even know how that was crazy. That was crazy. I was like, how the hell did that happen?
Hell, he told him. Because they were trying to get an offensive line. He said, go get him.
Hey, I was trying to castle, man. How do you castle in this, man? That's crazy, bro.
I'm just saying, your next move. Oh, you did the wrong move.
I was trying to castle, man. That's messed up.
Bro, what the?
That's messed up, bro. I was trying to castle that shit.
Like I said, Young Africa, I'm about to hit you with the wham bang.
What the fuck was that, yo?
I was trying to castle, man. Come on, man.
Nah, I ain't. Young Africa, that's even worse.
I was trying to, but
You know
I didn't know
what I'm
that
gonna
was
do, Young Africa?
That's
This what
all
I'm gonna do,
good.
Young Africa. I'm gonna sacrifice tonight. I'm gonna sacrifice tonight right here. Go
Okay,
ahead.
you sacrifice it. Okay.
Take that motherfucker if you want. Touch that motherfucker if you want to touch. Touch him.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question.
I got to, man.
Hey, is it time to give up on that on that big 3 in Philly?
I'm about to pillage this
What
whole
big 3?
side.
The Sixers?
Yeah.
Sixers, no.
Who's in the big 3?
Ain't no big
They got
three.
big 3.
Ain't no
What
big
you
three.
mean? It's you got
Maxey, Harden, and Embiid.
Go ahead and
Harden,
resign.
Embiid,
Young Africa, just resign and start
and
over.
McKnight. And then
Not a
you
big 3.
Nice.
and what's
McKnight.
why is
Who the fuck
not
is McKnight?
McKnight? He went on the, not McKnight.
Maxey.
Maxey.
You still
That nigga
fighting?
said Midnight. Lord,
He like a young Bledsoe.
He is way better than Bledsoe.
What the fuck? What the fuck, nigga?
Hell no.
What the fuck, nigga? Even if he is a young Bledsoe, why would a Bledsoe caliber player be considered part of a big 3?
That's what they were saying Milwaukee was.
Bro, stop bringing ESPN. Bro, stop bringing Fox Sports ESPN headlines on this panel, bro.
It's not just ESPN, bro. Like if you look at the dynamics,
Whoever said that dumb shit,
it was Bledsoe, because that's what everybody was trying to build a big 3 at the time. It was Bledsoe. They replaced him.
Nah, you got to be big to be a big 3. The Philly don't got 2 players on the same level. I think John Embiid's a tier above.
Africa, I tried to give you a gift.
I think niggas shouldn't.
That was my bad. That was a bad move.
And then look how long Harrison been now.
Yeah, Harris definitely ain't college.
I tried to give him my queen to make the game.
He was the original part of the big 3 when it was Ben Simmons.
Oh,
what?
They was a medium 2.5, bro.
Why you keep using terms like big 3?
That was 1.3. That was a big 1.3. That's what they were. I gave
Man,
Harris
y'all saying that now, but when Ben Simmons was at the top of his game, y'all was not saying that, bro.
Bro, who was y'all?
I was definitely saying this. They would never know big.
So you saying Ben man, make my name look bad out there, bro.
So you
make
saying
my name look
Ben
really bad
Simmons,
right now.
So you saying Ben Simmons wasn't no top player?
Yeah, not to be considered in no big 3.
Bro, you got to stop bringing narratives over here, bro.
He won on top 15 players.
Ben Simmons wasn't an elite defender and a good playmaker.
A few years ago, when every time B left the went on the court, he showed out. He was consistently top 3 in defense.
That's true.
So
But to me, in order to be a quote unquote big three, bro, by the standards of the league or whatever the fuck they call it, because I don't even be using them lame ass. But just for argument's sake, bro, you got to at least be like 3 top 15 players. That nigga Ben Simmons wasn't no top 15 player.
Ray Allen wasn't no damn top 15 player when they was a big three.
That's debatable.
At the
Ain't
time,
no damn debatable. He wasn't no top 15.
The year before they traded Ray Allen. The year before they traded Ray Allen, bro, he was definitely a top 15 player in the league.
Well, so you tell me Ray Allen, when he was with Boston, he was better than Ben Simmons?
Hell yeah.
What's going on?
Before that stuff happened, you tell me that man better than Ben Simmons.
Yes,
That's why you shouldn't smoke spoiled guava. That's not good for your brain cells.
Bro, I don't smoke at all. I barely drink.
For your overall health.
I don't smoke at all. I barely drink, bro. But y'all ain't finna sit here and tell me somebody that would just stand in the corner at a drive every now and then, defense was mediocre at best, was better than Ben Simmons.
That wasn't Ray Allen's game before he went to Boston.
It was not just
that was not his game before he went to Boston.
What was he doing then?
He was getting buckets.
You don't know nothing about Ray Allen.
How was he getting buckets?
His career average before he went to Boston was like 24 a game, bro.
Damn,
bro. What you call Rondo had a bigger role than Ray Allen.
Bro,
he just had the bigger name.
You talking
Ray
about
Allen just had the bigger name.
You talking about when he got on the they was called the big three because
I'm not gonna lie.
They was called a big three because of their name, because of the names, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Top players.
I don't know what's worse, bro. This dude's takes or a young African moves was going on. I don't know.
I'm going back and forth.
Africa, man. Quit giving me free shit.
Man, y'all.
Ben Simmons just ain't that guy, man. He was never that guy.
He was never that guy, bro. He was a top 10 player.
He was no top 10 player.
I have a good night,
when was he top 10 player? When?
Bro, he has never been top 10.
When that dude was first team all defense, that's when he was.
Nah, nigga, you smoking
the top 10 defender.
He top 10 defender. He ain't no top 10
No,
player.
he was way more than top 10. He was about 1 or 2 in the defense.
This man just called Ben Simmons a top 10 player in the NBA.
Yeah, bro.
That was a mistake. Yeah, you called.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Who's he better player over? Give me one. Who is he better player? Name me one guy he was better than to be in the top 10.
More than 14 points in his career, bro.
Jimmy Butler's always ran the top 10.
I was just talking about that short period of time before he went through all that stuff or whatever.
What do you mean with short period of time? Who was he better than at that short period of time?
9. All right, young guy.
What Ben Simmons' best career year? What he averaged like 14, 7, and 7?
Man,
he's just talking about offense, bro. The man played both sides of the ball.
Yeah, but I'm saying, bro, I don't care how good you playing on defense. Averaging 14, 7, and 7 is not gonna get you as a top 10 player, bro.
It got Bill
Russell
Russell.
Westbrook get off the bench.
Bro,
He get off the bench.
Russell average 14, 7, and 7. Bill Russell gonna give you 16, 20, and 5, nigga. Shit.
I'm sorry, this man never developed nothing, man. His game has not got better.
Ben wasn't a top 10 player.
Hell no, not even close.
No.
Great breakdown though.
He was
Lamar,
top 20. He was top 20 though.
Of that Westbrook.
He went on top 10.
Great breakdown. Now he was never top 10, but great.
Is he better than Damian Lillard? Was he better than Damian Lillard at one point?
Bro, I'm not even entertaining that shit. That's
no, actually, no, he was not better than Dame. No.
That's why would you
I'm just saying.
Why he wasn't better?
I'm not entertaining this shit, bro.
I believe if you gave
Hold on, y'all.
before they
Let's talk about the trades, man. We already got I don't know why we talking about Ben Simmons, man. What happened with these trades, man? What's going on with these trades, man? Anybody gonna get traded that's gonna surprise us?
Surprise?
I don't know. I think D'Angelo Russell is gone, but I don't know if that's a surprise.
Surprise.
When it's a trade deadline.
Somebody got some backbeat out their mic, man.
When it's a trade deadline.
I think a surprising trade would be DeAndre Ayton for the Phoenix Suns, man. They might as well go trade him, man. Like,
that ain't surprising because he want to leave anyway.
But Westbrook needs to be traded.
What is the proposed deals for DeAndre? Have they proposed deals? Just talks.
But that's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen this year. Westbrook get traded.
I got a sleeper. I think don't be surprised if either OG or Scotty, not OG. Don't be surprised if Scotty Barnes get traded.
They gonna trade Scotty Barnes.
What? Why would they want to trade Scotty Barnes?
Don't be surprised if potentially DeJounte Murray get traded.
I've been hearing OG and Scotty Barnes both on the trade market.
Scotty Barnes?
Why would they want to give Scotty Barnes already? Why?
Because the reason why they starting. I wouldn't say they're starting to lose faith, but they starting to see like Scotty might not be that superstar potential player.
What do you think, Sturdy? What's
Scotty? You got to find somebody next to him.
Sturdy, what's
you don't be no more guy.
No. That I'm not saying. I'm just giving y'all what like some of the reports and rumors from within the organization.
What do you think, bro? I don't know what the fuck happened.
Hold on, say it again.
Oh, my bad.
What do you think Scotty Barnes' ceiling is in the NBA? The best version of Scotty Barnes is what?
I think he can become a
Draymond, but average 20.
The best version of Scotty Barnes might be Wiggins.
Mm-hmm. Wiggins, wow, okay.
Wiggins,
yeah.
I would say that.
Like Wiggins.
I think Wiggins more polished on the offensive side of the ball. He's more polished than Scotty Barnes.
I think he could be a Draymond Green, but has the capability.
If Scotty Barnes hits his ultimate peak, and if everything goes 100%,
Wiggins,
he could be Kawhi.
Hell no.
That was his ceiling comp coming up the draft.
No, what I said was if everything goes perfect and he hits his ultimate peak, he's Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, I agree. With better playmaking.
He has the length, he has the hand size, he has the defense. He has the ability to score the ball.
So you think Toronto trying to tank? Are they trying to tank?
I agree.
They're
with
not trying to tank. Toronto trying to be smart. VanVleet don't want to be there. They need bigs. So they trying to be smart.
I would move Siakam before I move Barnes. That's stupid.
Yeah, I don't see why he turned that money down.
Siakam
Ain't nobody else gonna pay VanVleet that money like that.
Siakam,
that's not true.
Siakam is expensive. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Who gonna pay him that money?
He can get paid. He can make a ton. Somebody's gonna pay him. He's gonna get close to a max.
What team need a point guard for close to a max? Utah, maybe.
What I'm saying is, in this era where teams are looking for guards that can shoot and play, somebody's gonna overpay for him, just like they overpaid for Brunson. If you're telling me he's not worth what Brunson got,
oh, yeah, he definitely is.
I can see maybe Washington, Utah,
Miami would. Miami needs.
I don't see Washington.
Miami would trade for him and pay him.
Yeah, they would do that in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. But you said trade. That's different. I'm saying he has intentions of testing free agency. That's what I'm saying.
Is it a chance that Kyle Kuzma go back to the Lakers?
No, I don't think so.
Kyle Kuzma is gonna put up decent numbers on bad teams, bro. On the championship,
he should get traded.
Option.
How the fuck is the Nets losing to the goddamn Spurs?
Because Kyrie's the top 20 point guard all time.
Yeah, and he ain't playing.
Kyrie's a two guard, bro.
He's a point guard, man.
That man's a two guard. If he was a point guard, they wouldn't fall off every time he goes down. That man can't just.
Young Africa, you done?
Yo, who got it?
I think that's East Side. East Side got the mic issues, man. That's why.
You want to get this work again? You rematch Lamar? Okay.
He said, "Get this work again."
Hey, man, I'm rusty, man. I can't lie, man. I haven't played chess in years, man.
All right, hold on. Let me give you.
Man, he checked over as quick as hell.
Oh man, King Africa, y'all open and be shit killing you.
Hey, you learned from one of them old heads, right, Lamar, at the park?
I taught myself.
Okay.
Hey, Young Africa, just put on the computer suggestions, bro.
Yeah, computer.
That won't help.
You're funny, man.
Nah, Kyle Kuzma should get traded. John Collins should get traded.
But who do you think is going to take on John Collins? What team needs John Collins? Somebody has an echo, man. Still, is that East Side with the echo?
Is it Jackson?
It's me, maybe. Probably me.
Suns. I think Suns could definitely use John Collins.
Not with that deal. I ain't trading for that man with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who's gonna take that money?
How much he worth?
I forgot what he signed for.
Like
He signed
21?
for the rookie max. Didn't he sign for the rookie
He
max?
signed for the rookie max.
Wait, 21 a year? 21? 22?
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up to be specific. On spot track or whatever they call that shit. Yeah, that was a bad deal from the outset. I don't know what they thought.
Because he was balling. Like the year before he got traded, he shown good promise.
I mean, is he still gonna go any higher than what it is? Do you feel like he can make a big difference?
For me personally, I think Atlanta Hawks became a toxic environment, and then B, he's not giving the same amount of effort he did defensively before that contract. So I think in a better scenario where a coach will make him play defense, I think he's a good asset.
How tall is he?
John, like 6'7".
Yeah, hell no. That shit dead.
I think it's your move, Lamar, unless the game froze or something.
I'm cool. He's
He's 6'9". He's 6'9". My bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can work with that.
Not tripping.
Yeah, it says your move on mine.
On mine, it says, look, your clock is still ticking right here.
Yeah, he signed 125 million over 5 years.
Is it
So
messed
he
up?
25 years.
Yeah, it says you.
Yeah.
It says me. Yeah, it says you on my end too. I think.
What was your second move?
I moved another pawn.
It didn't even move it on my screen. I don't know what.
25.
Hold on.
Because I'm white, right? I moved twice. You only move once.
No, I'm white.
Oh shit! It's saying I'm white, man. This game is cooked, then, man.
All right, let me refresh my screen.
So bad, buddy. Salute.
But I think John Collins is underutilized in Atlanta, man. They got him sitting in the corner.
Bro, it's on you, man. It's on you. I'm white. You black.
Yo, Lamar, you gotta
Let me refresh.
Lamar, you gotta do a video on what's going on in Atlanta, man.
Yeah.
Until Trae Young becomes more efficient.
I haven't really looked into all of it, but I hear it's starting to get messy.
That shit is wild, Lamar. That shit is wild, man.
They allow Trae Young to do too much, bro. He got bad habits too.
Nah, they basically letting him damn near run the organization. Like real talk. Like just like after the string them out, just look at the new hires they've been hiring for the last couple weeks. And you be like, what the fuck?
They gonna fuck around hire Steve Nash, nigga. Shit.
Who did they hire? Strody?
They hired Landry Fields, Kyle Korver, and like just former players with no front office experience in key positions. And then
I heard Landry Fields' name in years.
And then
I thought he was with the Knicks.
Yeah, that's the last time I heard of him.
Hey, Sturdy, you think that John Collins is underutilized on the Atlanta Hawks, especially on the offensive end?
Like I said, offensively, yeah, but defensively, it's all on him. He just stopped giving the effort since he got that contract.
Okay. I mean, his skill set offensively is not impressive, bro. He's a lob threat. He can hit a jumper every once in a while.
Yeah, like he's one of those guys that like you wouldn't mind having in your eighth rotation.
Right.
Like he's a good wing coming off the bench.
I ain't paying that man no 25 years. That shit dead.
But is he okay coming off the bench? That's the answer. Is he okay coming off the bench?
No 25 to 27-year-old is cool coming off the bench. That was the first top 10, 15 pick, bro.
I mean, how's John Collins?
Sturdy, what you mean he ain't got no
like
Andy
25?
Fields, he got a GM experience, but it was in the G League.
Yeah, I thought he was with the Knicks. He was with the Knicks.
That means no experience.
They doing some other
No,
shit.
it's not. Yes, it do mean experience. What you mean? You're just dealing with a different.
What GM skills do you have to have to field a decent motherfucking G League team, bro?
Bro, you're just dealing with a different budget and a different type of organization, players.
No, bro, it's not hard to field a decent defense.
It's on you, Lamar.
But it's like you the
The
general
pool of
manager.
players you got to show. The pool of players you got is huge, bro.
Yeah, man.
Well, the comparison is
I'm about
the
to find
general
it, too.
manager at Dollar General, and then you go to McDonald's. It's really not a different. You're dealing with different budgets, bro. Different type of players. That's preparing him. So
I don't agree with that, bro.
What you mean you don't agree with it, bro?
Well, that's how the Memphis coach got
to
hired.
me-
He came from the G League.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. G League is just a training form.
Yeah, the Memphis coach came from G League.
Oh, this shit is tweaking, bro.
Bro, again, the pool of
Shit
players
made me
you
move
have
this
to
fucking-
pick
see
from
that
for the
shit?
G League is huge.
That's what
Yeah,
happened
It's
to
a
me last
different
game, man.
budget, but
Nah, okay, hold on. We're gonna start it over. This motherfucker
Again,
moving.
that's a good thing too because you already know what them G League players can do.
that
So
makes it easier.
you're not just drafting from
Lamar, is that true? They use a G League for GMs too to develop them.
Wow.
They will use the G League to develop GMs. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Y'all tweaking, man.
I feel a lot of coaches can't. Memphis coach.
Because you're knowing what overseas players that come to G League is and preparing them for NBA. You know with draft picks that don't make it in the draft and goes to the G League, like in high school, and like you already know what these players are like. So when they get a chance to get called up, you're all right. I already know what they can do. They fit my team. Like, what are y'all talking about?
How's that different than being a scout for a regular team, bro? I'm talking about the pool of players being a general manager for a G League team, bro. The pool of players is fucking huge.
And then the nigga played in the NBA. So why y'all didn't have that same energy with Elton Brand of the Sixers? This nigga ain't got no experience.
You
Like, y'all
changed
pick
the
and
topic, bro.
choose.
All we said was from the G League, bro. Like nobody brought up nothing about no Elton Brand. You don't even know what our sentiments about Elton Brand was to begin with.
I do, bro. That nigga had
Who
no
on here said
experience.
anything about Elton Brand ever, bro? I never commented on this shit. I really never cared. I don't.
Oh, well, I do, and
76 is in the money.
I say shit about him, and I don't get no flack back. They just say only flack back I get is you don't know what you're talking about. He's been doing a good job, but this nigga been fucking shit up. He's a part of getting all them sinners at one time and tanking. Even though he wasn't the GM, he was in that organization running shit to the GM.
Who's that you talking about again?
I mean, if he wasn't the GM, then you can't give him the ultimate blame for that shit. Then.
What are you talking about?
The team you put around you can suggest you everything, but you got the ultimate say at the end of the day. But it would surprise me that a player how he played would draft on centers and big men. That wouldn't be surprising to me.
And he's still with the organization? Is he still part of the Philadelphia organization?
Yeah. Them niggas, I think, man, niggas should sleep on Philly. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Philly. The thing with Philly, bro.
Okay.
Harden just got to, bro. But he got to step up, bro. If he do, they're gonna be straight. He playing good right now, though. He playing like a move. He the best.
I don't know. I think if they find something to do with what's his name, the guy that can't shoot.
Thibault.
Yeah, Thibault. Yeah, Thibault's the one. He's kind of like the odd man out all of a sudden now.
Yeah, but they think he's out for defense, Lamar. He's for defense.
He's in the second unit with Shake Middleton and Yang.
They need to if they're not going to use him, they should trade him.
Yeah,
they do use him for the second unit, and then he sometimes come back in the third with the first unit when they come back for like from halftime.
Giving him enough, man.
That's because Maxey took over.
What's the team thinking tonight?
Sixers and Clippers right now, but it was Milwaukee and Toronto.
Yeah, what do y'all think the Clippers should do? I think the Clippers need to make a move, right, to become a contender.
Clippers is stupid, bro. They over with.
They done.
Big dog.
They
They bet they future wide in his knees.
They got a lot of wings. I know they got a lot of wings.
Too many
And
wings.
that's why they got him, so they can trade him.
You got Marquis. Not Marquis. Marcus Morris. You got Paul George on the wing. Kawhi Leonard.
Covington. Nicholas Batum, who they be having playing
Nicholas
center.
Batum.
Covington needs to request a trade too because they got him.
Covington.
Man, that nigga's ass, yo.
Nah,
No,
he's
he's
not.
not. No, he's not.
Yeah.
Come on, Ralph.
If you get him with the right situation, where he can just get him in the right situation, he's cool.
I will say this: he is inconsistent offensively.
He doesn't get that.
He the
many
nigga
touches
that
off-
y'all want Tobias Harris to be.
You said what?
You
The
tweaking,
nigga y'all want Tobias Harris to be. The nigga y'all say
Bruh,
y'all be
why
like
you always
Tobias
hyping up
Harris's
Tobias
ass.
Harris, Ralph? Why you always hyping
No,
up
no,
Tobias
listen. When y'all be like Tobias Harris's ass, no, that nigga Robert Covington
I don't
is really
say
ass.
Harris? Hey,
I
Tobias
don't
Harris
say
is not
Tobias
ass.
Harris is ass.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not ass, bro.
Come on, man.
Bro, he been ass. He been ass in Philly.
Bro, why you do that? Why you put your opinions think the other motherfuckers' opinion?
No, I'm on the same panel with people that be like he ass. So
Ralph, it's conversations like this where I'm confident you're a 76ers fan too, bro.
Yeah,
I was gonna go down.
Bro, you brought up Eric Spoelstra when you brought up Elton Brand when no one was talking about him. You brought up Tobias Harris. We try to move the conversation forward. Like, it's like
No. When I brought up Elton Brand, I was talking about the niggas with no experience when you try to play Landry Fields, because
they didn't say no experience.
I saw
They
Landry
said
Fields
the
down here at
G.
the Suns game the other day.
And you said Kyle Korver, which just like a transition to coach, just because great players don't make you a good GM either. Like we seen Michael Jordan, seen several other great players and shit. But y'all been like great coaches can't be coaches, which is true. So it'd be the bench guys.
Wow,
That's
what
like in
the
the
fuck are you
GM
talking
office.
about? I don't understand. Great coaches can't be good coaches. What the fuck are you talking
Bro, am I in the Alice or one of the I've been here.
He's saying if a role player can be a great coach, why can't a role player be great in the front office with no experience?
But that's not the context of the conversation, Ralph. And I'm not hiring nobody as no coach or no GM with no prior experience.
Yeah, that's just me.
I'm never,
Right,
I don't care
I
if you
feel
was
you.
Michael Jordan.
No, I definitely feel you and what you and Sturdy said, but I'm just saying, but energy ain't my fault to change the shift of tonight.
Bro, you
Because
sound like
y'all,
you been drinking some lean or some shit, bro.
I just woke up. I don't drink no lean, bro. No more.
Something, bro. You not all the way.
You off a downer, nigga.
You're
You
not
talking
sober right
crazy
now.
as
I am.
You sober right now?
You must have just woke up, nigga.
I just said I just woke up. I was listening to y'all for like a couple of hours, and then I went to sleep watching that Toronto game in Milwaukee. I woke up.
TNT be having garbage games.
Who's playing on TNT?
The Clippers and the who?
Sixers.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, we was talking about the Clippers. What the fuck, Ralph? We was talking about Robert Covington. Yeah, I remember now. You was talking about Robert Covington, and then you just brought it back to Tobias Harris for some fucked up reason.
Yeah, he a real deal Sixers fan, bro, for real.
No, I was correlating the two because he was asked on Sixers, OK City. He was all right in Portland, but everywhere else he was asked
with the Sixers.
Robert Covington was in OKC.
I don't think so.
No, that's Jeremy Grant.
I thought he was with Portland.
Yeah, he was with Portland. He went from the Sixers to Portland to the Clippers.
That's why
He was to the Timberwolves. He was with the Timberwolves. He was with the Timberwolves.
I'm mixing up Jeremy Grant because Jeremy Grant played for the Sixers in OK City, and now he in Portland.
He said, "No boy."
There's been no trades in the trade deadline soon, right? Is this a regular season, or are they just waiting it out? The price of the Rudy Gobert trades throwing off a lot of things. Like, well, why no trades been happening?
That's a real disappointment, ain't it, for Minnesota? That gotta be really disappointing.
I just think, me personally, I just think some of the moving pieces some of the contract situations a little crazy. That's all.
But next year, free agents gonna be good.
It's a lot at stake, man.
It's hard to move some of these guys. I forgot. I ain't knew it was that hard to move John Collins. I ain't knew he was making 25.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think he's underrated, man. Like
I'm surprised Jay Crowder not traded. This is wild.
You got to think he's so bad defensively. That's what teams said.
He's still a solid rim protector, though. He still gets blocked.
No, bro, he was like the worst power forward
man,
defender.
I like Jay Crowder, man.
On the perimeter,
I like Jay Crowder.
At the rim,
He's not a good defender.
Out of all power forwards, he was ranked like last a couple times.
Damn.
I'm just not a fan of his game.
They try to
When
move
you're not getting offensive
Richard
touches,
Holmes too.
when you're not getting offensive touches, when you're not in the flow of the game, when you're not feeling
Right.
valued, you ain't gonna try on defense.
Right.
I mean, would you want to get him now? I mean, it's kind of he hasn't been playing.
I can see him with the Bulls.
Bro, there's some
Bulls
games he
be
gets like
blowing
4 or 5 shot attempts for the whole game, man. That got
Look
to
at this
make you
trade.
feel
They
salty.
trading Draymond.
I can see that
Draymond?
too. Not this year, but I can see them trading Draymond in all season.
Yeah, he unrestricted this year.
No way.
No, they gotta trade him
Or
before
he got the player option, one of them.
Draymond got 2 more years at basketball.
What website is that?
Every
Lamar?
time somebody said it. I like this trade right here. Y'all think that will help the Sixers?
It won't help the Suns. I mean,
Yeah, because PJ McConnell, he played in the system, so he already knows how to play with Indy.
No,
Yeah.
Nah.
He can't play with no Theus.
They're better with John Collins.
If you take Harris off, then who's gonna be the other wing defender with PJ?
Diaz ain't getting no tick, Ralph.
Yeah, he's going to the Sixers. They can't. They need a big for the second.
John Collins can't. He could potentially, but I don't think he can replace what Tobias Harris brings defensively.
Tobias
He's
Harris,
not, and he's not a good 3-point shooter.
what does Tobias Harris bring?
But James Harden plays so well with lob threats, and John Collins would be a crazy lob threat.
And that's all you got to do. That's it.
I mean, Harden be making lob threats look
Yeah,
like
he can't ISO either like Tobias either.
But that's end up in the playoffs. That's crazy to tell PJ to guard both major forwards against certain teams and stay out of foul trouble.
Right.
I don't
that
believe
second unit gonna be
I like. I'm not gonna lie. I like the TJ McConnell and the Ties pickup. It just
because TJ already played. He already know how to play with Philadelphia. He used to play with them.
Well, he never played with that.
Roll.
That's not the same system.
Yeah, but I think he would fit in. He's a nice backup point guard.
They don't need a backup. They don't need a backup.
I'm interested in where Kuzma lands. Kuzma will be interesting to see where he goes. Russ is the one right here where I just don't know if the Lakers can flip him into something valuable.
You're not getting traded, man.
Right, what's the point of trading? We're gonna be off the books. So also, Miles Turner is gonna be a free agent this season too with him.
I'm not trading for him. If I'm the Lakers, I'm not trading for him.
I'll get Mitchell Miles.
They're one of them crazy 4-team trades that Elder and them be talking about.
I would want Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, nah. I don't want that.
It looks like the Bulls got the best out of the deal.
Hell no. Yeah. Lakers got
even then, like from a grand scheme of things, they don't.
What? Julius Randle?
The Bulls actually do.
Jakob Ertl?
I agree.
What are you talking about, man? They're the best players on here.
Africa. You trusted Julius Randle, DeMar DeRozan in the playoffs?
The playoffs maybe not, but like they could get some chemistry. But Randle and Ertl is the nicest players in that, man.
I'm saying
Lakers get better though, but I don't want Evan Fournier though. That's a weak contract, bro.
He can shoot. He can shoot the ball. You need a shooter.
Kobe was supposed to been got some
Not for
more
the
work.
money though. Like he getting paid $20 million a season, bro. Like that's a whack contract.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want Derrick Rose.
Fournier is worse than Rose, bro.
The main reason, Lamar, is like you're not gonna find that level of playmaking like to replace that. Like that's too tough.
And consistency because he plays all games unless he's sitting out.
Because he, believe it or not, he does dictate the pace for that team. He's the reason why when LeBron and him play, they be top 3 in the league in pace. And bro, he's top 5 in the league in assists coming off the bench, bro. That's too much production. That's outside of LeBron, no one in the Lakers can get their shot on a consistent basis.
I mean, I don't think they're gonna make no moves. I don't see him making no moves. They're gonna play it out.
Make messed up plays, but they like Strady said, what he produce outweighs the bad.
I would say this: they're a better team. They're a better team this year.
I don't think his bad that way is good, but the Lakers don't got no choice.
What you mean? He's not walking. Bro, half of them boards just him. He is.
No, he's not.
He consistently can get you 10 points, 7 boards, and 10 assists. That's basically a triple.
Yeah, making $47 million. That's just not. It's not going to suffice, bro. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
It's just for the rest of this year, though.
And on top of that, the IQ is just what holds him down, bro. Like he makes a lot of hero ball decisions on the ball, bro. Like you don't need that, especially when AD and LeBron's out. Like he just starts playing like he's an OKC. Bro. You're not that god no more, man. Like you ain't that god, bro.
But that's what I'm saying is like, even in this stage of Russ's career, he's not a good second option at all. And like to that degree for your team to win on a consistent basis anyway. But when AD comes back soon, he's gonna be naturally in position.
Right, he in the same position he was last year. This nigga was the first option when these niggas was both out. And then go to the second option, he was one of them. Like, come on, you cannot fault him for niggas getting injured.
I'm not
faulting.
His roles keep constantly changing each night. All 82 games, his role is changing. He don't know what he's going to do.
That's definitely
it is.
No, it's not.
How is not, bro? It's not consistent.
Damn, OG not worth that many picks, bro.
Exactly, man. That's what I was about to say, man.
That's a crazy trade.
I don't know why they did that.
Who made this trade? Danny Ainge?
Danny Ainge be fleecing.
Now you know Toronto be robbing teams though. Like their trades are crazy, man. They ask for a lot for their players.
How about this? Which one of these players can get traded and turn that team into a championship roster?
Can turn
Toronto Raptors into a championship contender?
Any team?
I'm saying which one? No. I'm saying which one of these players, if you add them to any team in the league, it makes them a championship contender.
Oh, there's a couple right there. DeAndre Ayton, OG Anunoby.
Ooh, OG with the Cavs.
Huh?
They got to trade one of their bigs though. They're gonna trade one.
Lamar, you put an OG with the Cavs? Shit, that's
who you trading for.
That
OG.
version of Okoro.
Okoro ain't enough, bro.
Take all them niggas. Okoro, Wade, LeVert, take all them niggas.
That ain't enough.
No,
ain't enough. I want
I'm
Evan
not
Mobley
giving up
or Jared
Okoro.
Allen. That's what I want if I'm Toronto. Give me Mobley.
Bro, I'm not giving up Allen either.
You ain't getting none of them niggas.
You ain't giving no niggas up. You getting Kevin Love and niggas up.
That means you ain't getting no Jared Mobley. That's what that means. You ain't getting no
Cedi Osman. Yeah, you getting them niggas. Ricky Rubio just came back. You probably get him.
Because Cleveland's going to be
you get a pick with icing on the cake.
Yeah, I would say OG with the Cavs and make them contenders.
Come on, this ain't no 2K30. You got to give me something good for OG.
Or OG with Milwaukee. You get Bobby Porters.
Nah, I won't give it to Bobby Porters. No.
What you mean?
I would for
I won't
OG.
give him up for that.
Bobby Portis, Grayson Allen. Yeah, I'll take that.
A couple draft picks.
What's OG shooting from 3 this year?
He one of the best people shooting from the corners. Let me double check.
And what's his average as far as points wise? What do he average?
That don't matter as long as you can hit the shot.
I know. I'm just wondering. I just want to know.
He's better than all them niggas put together.
No, Bobby Porter's a dog. He's
He's pretty good for Milwaukee.
Year, bro.
He is though. I'm not downplaying him. I'm just saying he's better than them.
Yeah, he got a double coming off the bench as well.
Yeah, come on. I wouldn't give that up.
Yeah, he's shooting 36% from 3 overall.
But you want to get Westbrook up. That shit don't make sense, bro.
Bro, Bobby Portis is better than Westbrook, bro. It's not even fucking close.
I'm just saying they produce kind of the same. A triple double and a nigga with a double double.
Type of production, though, bro. To be honest, bro.
They about the same. I'm not gonna lie. They about the same. Maybe Russ a little better.
I get what you're saying. He don't make the bone. Bobby don't really make bonehead decisions, other than like getting in foul trouble and getting texts.
The reason why I stand on bench, I say that because like I think Russ still he still dictate pace of the game. He's still more impactful than Bobby Portis.
Well, the Lakers, yeah, but
yeah, just
only the Lakers, I think. If we time in the context of any other team, everybody's taking Bobby Portis 100 times out of 100. He's one of the best jump shooting bigs in the league.
Correct.
I wouldn't give her that production. I would not do that.
Like 18 and 11, bro.
And he fits well with Milwaukee. He fits well with them.
And you think OG wouldn't?
You said any team, right?
Yeah. Bobby Porter's skill set is at a premium, bro.
Real talk, I will either you could probably put Miles Turner, definitely on the Nuggets. That'll make them crazy.
And trade Aaron Gordon.
Nah. Why would you want to do
that? But he injury prone though.
Why would you want to put him with the Nuggets?
So is Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
I was about to say trade that nigga too.
Because he's a very good defender. He can help him out, especially in the interior. Problem is in the playoffs, you got to pick one, bro. You can't give up threes and give up the paint.
They gonna fuck around with him. He's probably.
I mean, you think Aaron Gordon doing a good job with the Nuggets? You think Aaron Gordon doing real good with the Nuggets?
No, he does, but that's what I'm saying. Like
he inconsistent too.
That's the main thing that's stopping them, like from being the favorites to win, is the fact that their defense, and they don't match up well with the Warriors.
But Miles Turner, you got to deal with that health too. He's not healthy.
Yeah, that's why I said so is Michael Porter Jr.
Hey, if somebody offers me something to get out of Michael Porter Jr.'s contract, nigga, I'm taking it. I don't give a fuck what it is.
He just had bad luck, man. I don't know he just had bad luck.
He came in with the Bret Hart back and shit.
That year of college really messed him up.
When you that big and move like that, most likely you're gonna have back problems. I'm surprised KD don't got back problems.
That nigga need to see a
massage
therapist and shit.
And they say he's supposed to be the next KD. They was saying he's the next KD. They was saying that.
That nigga do be cooking when
he got that skill set.
He definitely do. Just injuries.
Like Brandon Ingram be cooking.
That's what holding him back.
Ooh, I think New Orleans is a piece away.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram being healthy away, shit.
What you mean? The
I'm not
niggas
gonna lie, stand on business. The slick move, the smart move to trade that nigga.
Yeah.
I would get back. You get a good amount, but I would try to get.
So you're gonna keep CJ and not him.
CJ is good for that team.
Yeah.
Ingram, you can find some. You can find somebody like Ingram. You can find that.
Ingram. I know Ingram.
Yes, you can. They come every year in the draft.
Who got
No,
Ingram?
they don't. Come on, bro.
You
can find an Ingram.
No, you ain't. Hey, who was the Ingram in the last draft?
Who's Ingram last draft?
You know what? I'll wait. I'll wait till the Pelicans develop a little bit more. Then I'll trade Ingram.
Yeah.
I need what the Pelicans need. They need a rim protector and another guard who can create from on a consistent basis, and Alvarado can potentially be that.
Hell
So
no.
I said give him
Avocado can't do that.
Alvarado's flash in the pan player.
Yeah, he is 6 man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I ain't saying.
Lance Stevenson.
I mean, do y'all really think it was that dude? I just want to know, is he that dude?
Campaign.
Right.
Yeah, campaign
Sean
over
Stevenson, Lance Stevenson. I can name
Bones
guys
Holland,
like that.
Bones Holland over Alvarado.
Because they need.
Bones has a dog. Bones has a fucking dog.
The nigga can't control himself, so he gonna be a 6-man like Lou Will.
He be getting too much on that hot dog shit though. But he a dog. He young though. Shit. He young as hell.
Hey, where do we rate Miles Turner though? Do we call him a top 10 center in the game? Is he that level of a player?
If you say center,
yeah, center.
Being a top 10 center is not impressive though.
Not
it's
impressive.
Not no deep position.
Okay.
No, it's not a deep position. The position they deep.
There's still guys at the end of that 10 like Porzingis, Vucevic, you know, and then
Porzingis a power forward, bro.
Nah, he is center, bro.
He's a center.
He's a center.
Oh,
he's playing center, man. No, he's
he's
not. Why not? Why not, bro? Why not?
This nigga plays power forward, bro.
No, he doesn't, man. Who's the starting center for the
He's a center, man.
Who you say power forward?
Because he got the.
You saying Porzingis is a power forward?
That's a weak.
Porzingis is a small forward, dude.
Just because he got the height, bro.
We ain't talking about how he plays.
Andre Bognani was a power forward.
And Dallas, that man was a forward at least. Yeah.
As soon as they got a center, they moved him to power forward. Come on, bro.
Nah, he is center.
If that's the case, then Chris Webber is center who played power forward. Dirk. Nigga's a 7-foot power forward.
Now, to me, you are what you guard. It ain't what you do on offense.
That nigga guard power
That's
forward.
the case. Steph Curry is a true guard, bro.
This nigga don't be guarding no damn MB. You don't guard
You can't say that and say Kyrie's a 2 guard.
Mitchell Robinson.
I'm just saying play style.
Hey, Lamar.
Yo, you right. He's really.
I seen that post. I seen that little short that you made earlier about the father and son duo that LeBron James played against. That's amazing.
That's crazy.
That's amazing. Father and son duos.
That shit ain't amazing.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Stop the cap.
When Jabari Smith walked up to LeBron and said, "You played with my dad when you was a rookie."
Yeah. Come on, man.
Funny. That's funny.
How's that not amazing?
Buckets. Giving them both buckets, man. Dang.
Yeah.
Play against Gary
Is that impressive to you, Ralph? That's not impressive, huh, Ralph?
I mean, it's not really impressive, bro. If I was on HGH, I'd be able to do that shit too.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Niggas just keeps throwing that out like don't know how that shit works, bro. Like that shit. That's bro. I just want to let everybody know, bro. Whether it's performance enhancing or steroids of any kind, you still got to put in that work. All those things are just accelerate your recovery. They don't make your muscles grow. They don't make your no. They just help you recover faster.
They don't make the jumper. They don't make the jumper go in the basket.
Exactly.
Hey,
they don't, bro.
But y'all can't cap though. Being able to recover faster is a huge aspect of those.
Huge aspect. Huge aspect. I'm not denying that.
Yeah. If he didn't have all that, he a role player, bro. He Robert Horry up in this, bro.
Yeah.
No,
that's crazy, man.
Oh, Lamont, that's the new thing now. They're gonna try to pin steroids on LeBron. That's what they're gonna try to do.
You saw LBJ on that list, bro.
Yeah, since that shit was fake though. That's been debunked.
It's been debunked, but like niggas don't even try to hear that.
Yeah, it was.
Niggas still say fucking.
Why you get mad because they say it was debunked?
How was debunked? Niggas still say the Rock.
The paper was fake,
You
bro.
say it's still an option, 30. It's still a possibility, 30. Come on, man. Come on.
I just want.
Man, don't tell me y'all. Don't tell
Listen,
me y'all
man.
accepting niggas for using enhancements, man. Come
Why
on.
these
Don't
Russell
tell me y'all
niggas
doing
ain't
that,
gonna
man.
no.
No, listen, man. All I'm saying is, listen,
Come on, man.
No, all I'm saying is, if you're gonna be on YouTube saying niggas using this, if you don't have proof your ass can get sued, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I mean, but shit,
be
if
careful.
you get sued, all you gotta do is file bankruptcy. That's all you gotta do any damn way.
No, Herb, that's not how.
Been there, Herb.
That's not how it works.
That's all you gotta do.
Herb, stop listening to 50 Cent, bro.
I ain't listening to 50 Cent. I ain't listening to 50 Cent. Nigga, I've been sued for 100,000. I filed bankruptcy. That's all I did. Filed bankruptcy.
Herb, you should not be saying that shit. You should not be saying that shit on the internet, bro.
The IRS is high at 3.
But that's a loophole. The loophole in this. I mean, that's the loophole. That's the loophole.
Got no assets in your name,
But that's the thing, Herb. Like, the IRS can audit you on any suspicious behalf.
Niggas ever get sued, file bankruptcy.
This nigga finna wake up tomorrow. All his shit could be garnished.
Yo, and when they audit your ass, nigga, don't remember Herb told you.
Yeah.
All bakers
decline. He said it's not steroids, it's protein shakes.
Nah, he never was accused of being on steroids.
Hey, if we go the steroid route, doesn't that mean Michael Jordan in the era that wasn't tested? We got to question all these greats now. Like that's what we're gonna do because they weren't getting USADA testing and all that bullshit. Like they weren't.
Mike was on that dope. He was skinny as shit.
Yeah, he was on that dog.
Mike was skinny, but Mike was
He was on that dog food, yo.
When Mike got with Tim Grover, he got cut the fuck up. He could have been doing this shit. You never know shit.
AT Streets, it's a trick to Texas. If you got a business, it's easy. It's easy. As long as you got a business, it's easy to file taxes. That shit ain't hard either. There's loopholes and everything.
Herm, you're gonna get somebody locked up.
That's what I'm saying, but that's super bankruptcy thing. Chill with that one.
Hey, Herm be giving charge of motherfuckers to learn how to change their status and shit. You one of the more, ain't you?
What's it
called? I mean, a lot of cats don't know, man. A lot of cats just don't know certain things. That's all.
You're a sovereign citizen over there?
I just know some things. I just been through some things in my life, and I learned some shit. That's all.
That's what's up.
Hey, Herm, the Clippers beating the Sixers today.
Down to the wire, but I think the Clippers gonna pull it out.
Okay.
I think the Clippers gonna pull it out, though.
You still got Clippers as
contenders.
contenders?
Coming with the jokes, man. Hey, I got to stick with my prediction, though. I said Brooklyn Clippers in the finals. I'm just sticking with my prediction. That's all I'm doing.
But how your prediction? How you feel about your prediction? You still confident? You still confident, Herm? Or you lowered your confidence? You lowered your expectations, Herm?
I'm still confident right now.
Wow.
Had the All-Star break happened yet?
Nah, ain't happened yet.
Nigga, over 40 games happened.
Yeah, half the season done happen.
I mean, shit. Hey, you know, you asked me a question just like me asking you. Are you confident the Lakers gonna make the playoffs? It ain't looking good.
I am,
but you still got hope, don't you?
I am. I'm actually quite confident. We only 2
and
games
get,
out.
And guess what? And guess what? And you delusional. Man, look, man.
I'm delusional. But you got Clippers as contenders, no championship contenders.
No,
he's delusional. Everybody like
gotta talk
3
shit
games
to you,
back from 13.
Nah, hold on.
I would say that Herm. It's easy.
Bro.
It's easy for the Lakers to make the playoffs than it is for the Clippers to get out the West.
I ain't never hit them all wagons while in the knee.
Hey, but look though. You know, Africa, how many times I gotta tell you though, when it comes to trying to troll, you can't troll that love to do this shit, that don't get mad, that don't get pissed off. I love this shit. So I'm gonna ask you this. So I gotta fuck with you then. You want to know the main reason LeBron played last night against the Rockets?
What? Why? Because he loved the game. Because he loved the game.
No, because they knew they needed that win because these next 2 games, they're fit to get their ass kicked. So they knew we got to go ahead and get that Houston game because when we play these next 2 games against the Kings and the Nuggets, we're going to get our ass whooped. We're going to go back to being 4 or 5 games behind.
We just beat the Kings, huh? And we beat the Nuggets before.
Hey, y'all split with the Kings so far, and y'all undefeated against the Nuggets so far. But guess what? Y'all going to lose the next 2 games. I got money on it. That's why I'm talking shit.
No. So they
split.
beat the Nuggets both. Now they beat the Nuggets both times.
Yeah. No, they split.
They split with the Kings.
No, they split with the Nuggets.
Yeah, they beat us. They beat us one game. They beat us the last time we played.
Oh shit! I thought y'all won. I thought y'all won. Motherfucker.
We won the early game in the season. We won that one.
Well, so I guess I'm right then.
No joke, bro.
No, but young African, when you look at all the teams that's ahead of the Lakers right now, who can you truly say the Lakers are better than?
First off,
not a lot of games.
First off, we only
who are they
games
better
out
than,
of the
though?
6th seed. Hey, hold on. First off, we only 2 games out of the 6th seed, 3 games out of the 5th seed, 4 games out of the 4th seed, right? So I'm gonna tell you, we're better than all the teams ahead of. We better than OKC. We better than OKC. We better than Portland.
No, he's answering it. He answered it.
We better than OKC. We better than Portland. We better than Minnesota. We better than Utah. We better than the Clippers. Yeah.
I can't even push back against that, Herm. I'm not gonna lie.
I would say y'all better than the Suns right now.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Phoenix. I'm gonna give him some credit, but I didn't put Phoenix in, but they're only 1 game ahead of us, or half a game. So you can put Phoenix in there too. But I'm expecting them to get it together and make the playoffs.
Y'all better than Golden State.
I'm gonna give the champions respect. I kept them out of it. But they at the bottom.
But that's the thing, Herm. That's the thing,
Herm. Better than
like,
5 teams ahead of us right now.
8 through, bro. Like, if you look at the standings right now, like 8 through 12, I wouldn't be mad at anybody say the Lakers are better.
The Warriors is a matchup against
I don't think they're not better than the Portland. They're not better than the Portland Trailblazers.
Yes,
they definitely better than Portland.
No, y'all not.
Yeah, they are, bro.
No, they not.
I'm
surprised. Lamar, you ain't taking up for your team, Lamar. You ain't taking up for Portland. What's wrong with you, Lamar?
Because Lamar,
Lamar, a Portland fan. You a Portland fan, Lamar?
Hey, Lamar.
Herb just want me to lie.
Hey, Lamar.
He wants you to act like all the Clippers fans. He wants you to act like all the Clippers fans.
Yeah, like they won the 16 chips.
Hey, my dream, Herm, is for the Clippers to somehow get together, get a high seed, and the Lakers Clippers first round in the playoffs. That's what I want to see.
Own building.
That's what I want to see, Herm.
Herm, that's funny as hell.
I don't give a fuck about the strippers, but Lamont, you lied before. What's wrong with you lying again? Goddamn it, shit.
Bro, what?
Speak what you feel, goddamn it. Won't be the first time you lied. Shit, everybody lied before. Goddamn it. Shit, it's so much shit. I can't keep over half the lies you come up with.
You can't even tell me the Blazers starting lineup. Herm, tell me the Blazers starting lineup.
Shit, it been different almost every game.
No, it ain't been different. No, it ain't.
But I ain't been watching Portland like that. I ain't been watching. The Dame ain't played every game.
I can only mention like what Jeremy Grant,
and
tell me the Blazers
Grant, Nurkic, Grant, Simon, Dame. That I can name 4 motherfuckers.
That's 4. Who the last one? Who the last one?
Shit, I don't watch them motherfuckers in young.
GP.
Shit.
Gary Payne.
Gary Payne just came back.
No, that nigga been on the end of the bench. That nigga ain't been playing. But I'm not a stripper fan though, so nigga can't clown me about the strippers. I just made a prediction.
Nah, it's Josh Hart.
Can't clown me about a team that ain't my team.
Nah, but you still calling them championship contenders. That's all, Herm. If you just check that and
I told y'all rolling with my pick, man. I told y'all rolling with my pick.
What you been seeing though? They looking like championship contenders though.
Looking like first round or no round.
Shit, how many? Hey, since you asked that, and ain't that many teams looking like it no way. And ain't that many teams looking like a ton.
Oh, there are. Teams
you want to get
like
teams?
There are.
Who?
There are.
The Nuggets,
Boston Celtics, clear-cut contenders.
The Nuggets, the Pelicans, the Grizzlies.
Milwaukee looking like
Grizzlies
contenders.
don't look. And guess what? And the Grizzlies not a contender.
Denver Nuggets.
And that's my team.
You said
Denver
Nuggets.
Nope,
Pelicans. That's like 5-6 teams looking like contenders, bro.
We
are
playing.
They walked your team down.
I'm a Grizzlies fan. We are not a contender.
Herm got about 8 teams. 8 teams. He'd be switching up.
I mean, you tell me your own team, man. You don't think you're better than Denver Nuggets?
Denver would beat us in the series.
You feel that confident that they would
I'm not gonna lie, Herm. That's a pick'em series.
Yeah,
Now Denver would beat us in the series. They would.
Nah,
I pick Denver too.
I think Houston would beat them.
I would pick Denver. I would.
I pick
I'm
Memphis.
just being real.
That Denver series is a pick'em.
Then
I
what-
think the Warriors
What is
still
it,
got.
Ron? You think they missed
The
something?
Warriors still got.
What is
They still got their number.
We missing a guy. We missing a guy with all shit fails. Like we need another guy that could take over a game other than Ja. With Ja, he's still not developed all the way. So he a mid range jumper away.
He's just an MVP candidate.
Come on, he's not developed all the way.
I
he
agree with
number
her.
5. He number
Yeah,
5.
I know that.
He's not a top 3 MVP candidate. He's number 5.
He needs to get
He's
that
not a
consistent
top 3
jumper. You're
MVP
right,
candidate.
bro.
He got to get a
That's the
consistent
thing,
jumper, and he doesn't have it.
Yep, that's a fact.
He got to
Hold on,
set.
Jeff.
He got.
Are you telling me you need a consistent jumper to be in the top 10?
I'm not saying. I'm telling you, if you want to win a championship, that nigga need a consistent jumper.
They would say the same thing.
Hold on. You need to win a championship. You need a consistent jumper.
Nah, he need if he want to lead the Grizzlies to a championship. Don't you know how much Ja does for that team? If Grizzlies want to win, that motherfucker got to develop some more, and he ain't there yet.
I agree.
There you go. See how Herm tweaked it out the third time?
I ain't tweaked it, nigga. I'm sticking to what I'm saying, nigga. I'm sticking to what I'm saying. We not contenders. We are not contenders. And you mean to tell me you could trust Jaren Jackson Jr. non-IQ having ass and Dylan Brooks non-IQ having ass?
One of the best defenders. Hey, Dylan Brooks needs to stop jacking them shots.
They
Jaren Jackson's
great
a
defenders. They great
great
defenders, but they some
defenders.
dumb ass players. They some dumb ass players.
Hey, why you say Jaren Jackson dumb though? You talking about the fouls?
He do it. Hey, to be real, I'm gonna be real with y'all. We really should have won Game 6 against Golden State. You want to know why we lost? Dylan Brooks and Jaren Jackson, all that dumb shit they were doing in that fourth quarter, lost us that game. We had Golden State playing the way we needed them to play. We blew that Game 6. It wasn't because of how good Golden State was. It was because of the dumb shit Dylan Brooks and Jaren Jackson was doing in that fourth quarter, and that's why our ass lost.
It wasn't a team. It wasn't a team shooting atrociously as a collective unit in the second half from free throws. It wasn't y'all getting out rebounded.
Shit,
it wasn't y'all getting out rebounded.
Free throw.
Oh, y'all wasn't getting out rebounded.
Oh, deep.
It wasn't about luck. It wasn't like we was getting killed.
Nah, Dylan Brooks does stop me taking back shots.
Dylan Brooks took a lot of dumbass shots, and Jaren Jackson took a lot of dumbass shots too. And Jaren Jackson took a lot of dumbass shots in that fourth quarter.
The Jaren Jackson's the reason why y'all are elite team, I would say, man. The
but see, niggas got another difference. We making the playoffs. We just not a championship contender. It's a big fucking difference, y'all.
It's gonna be about matchup in the West, because Memphis can beat a ton of teams. They can beat the Denver's teams. You know, Memphis can beat a ton of teams, but it's just gonna go down to matchups. If they get matched up against the Lakers or the Golden State Warriors, they get cooked.
We'll beat the shit out of the Lakers, though. And I'm standing by that. We'll beat the shit out of them now. Don't get that twisted, Lamar. We'll beat the shit out of them. I ain't worried about the Lakers. And our shit ain't no better hope. So you better hope them motherfuckers don't play us. Laker fans, hey, I tell you what, Laker fans and LeBron fans, if y'all motherfuckers play the Grizzlies, we gonna whoop y'all ass in 5 games. I guarantee you. We'll whoop y'all ass in 5 games.
Hey, Lamar, why you say that's a tough matchup for Memphis?
I guarantee you.
They struggle with teams with experience.
Okay.
Shit, the Lakers are greatly experienced. You only got 2 motherfuckers that got experience, and shit, you can't rely on one. Shit, you can't rely on them. You can't rely on the other motherfucker. All it takes is an elbow. All it takes is one elbow. Shit, you can get him at the series. So what we worry about AD for? All it takes is one elbow.
You act like your team.
You got experience. What are you talking about?
It's the same with Jaren Jackson. Shit.
Fact.
Your man Cameron down with injury last year, jumping around too much, doing some extra shit.
The thing you need to worry about Jaren Jackson doing all that dumb ass shit he do at end of games, and the low IQ that he has. He got very low IQ. Very low IQ.
Nah,
And
but
Dylan Brooks,
short.
Dylan Brooks, all he got to do is talk about his personal life. You go get him out the game just out there. And that's all you got to do with him.
You wild, man. That's crazy.
That's just the truth. I'm just telling you the truth.
Richie
Shit.
Lombardi, come in here if you Laker Nations, man. Come in here and tell us about these Lakers, man.
That's what Draymond did. That's all I'm telling you. Draymond did that. And
That
it
was the
worked.
bone.
And single-handedly, to be honest, the Grizzlies gave Golden State back confidence. Golden State was going downhill, but Ja dumbass said what he said. Hell, they brought them niggas back together somewhat.
That was John's fault. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was Ja Morant's fault. Can't say no dumb shit like that if you ain't gonna bag it up.
I don't fuck with Ja Morant. That nigga talk too much. He be doing too much goofy shit. I don't fuck with that.
Man, he be around the CMG niggas too much, man. That's all there.
We got mixed facts over feelings. He said the Lakers about to shock the world.
Man, Lakers ain't about to do shit. Man, nobody ain't worried about that. I'm sick of y'all delusional ass fans, man. I'm sick of it, man. Stop being delusional, man. It's cool to like who you like.
If LeBron win the championship this season, though, that GOAT conversation pretty much ended, right? That's undisputed. Like that's undisputed.
Well, young Africa, for you bringing it up, you prove my point.
As soon as hit that scoring,
You prove my point. You prove how delusional y'all motherfuckers be.
I'm just saying,
you prove how delusional y'all motherfuckers be. Man, boy, I tell you. And niggas wonder why I be talking about little shit. It don't be because I believe some of the shit I say. I do it just to piss a motherfucker off.
You were talking about early in the season, if LeBron gets 30 points, they lose in the majority of them games.
I mean, that was the case at first, though. I mean, he shut me up on that. Why you think I ain't brought it back up? Because he made me shut up about it. Shit, I'm gonna tell the truth. After first I was right. The motherfucker shut me up on it, so I can't talk about it no more.
Okay,
he became getting efficient with it. He was
I keep it 100 though. I keep it 100.
Okay, Herman, but you gotta be you kind of impressed though, right, with LeBron? Year 20, playing at this level, damn near 30 points. 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Like
hey, what up, Sean? I see you pulled up.
I mean, I ain't gonna be impressed that I see you do it against the top team.
John, you there?
I'll be impressed.
Yeah, I'm here.
What up, Sean?
Hey, what's up? What's up, Lamar? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's up, Sean?
Sean, do you believe? Hey, Sean, do you believe the Grizzlies are a championship contender? Because I don't, and that's my team.
I mean, again, I think it's like Lamar said, it's gonna all come down to matchups. My personal belief, I think the champ comes out the East this year, but I just think in the West, it's it's a lot of room for the right matchup for a team to go on a run in the playoffs just based on the matchups. So I think it's 4 or 5 teams that can come out the West based on the matchups, and the Grizzlies are one of them.
You said the Cavs are coming out the East, Sean? Is that what you said?
No, that's not what I said.
Oh,
they're gonna make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, though. I think they could beat Boston. I think they could beat Boston, young Africa.
Nah, I think the Cavs got to make one. I think the Cavs got to make one.
I don't know why y'all believe in Boston the way y'all do.
The Cavs a year or 2 away.
Hey, Lamont, I wanted to ask you: Did you see the video with Austin Rivers? What he was talking about
what, AAU basketball?
Just about the game and where the game has changed, and stuff like that. And how
I saw him talking about like how highlights is messing up.
Yeah. What'd you think of that?
I agree. I've been saying the same thing.
Yeah,
I believe the AAU circuit. I mean, I've always been down on like EYBL and AAU basketball because for one, you got a whole bunch of coaches that lie to kids, telling kids they D1, but these motherfuckers they can't even play D3 or NAIA, and now you got everybody coming out with highlight tapes. Like Austin said, he's like, even Scrubs is throwing out highlight tapes, and so they kind of making it messy down there. But it is what it is. That's what comes with social media. Everybody can pay to to get tapes and information put on Front Street and put on blast. So it's just part of the game now, but it is making it messy.
Yeah.
So
did he feel like did it hinder him? Is that what he's thinking too? Did it mess up his development?
he didn't say it hindered him. He's just basically saying like when he played, like when Austin Rivers played, he was right. Like you had to be super elite to get a mixtape. Now everybody got a mixtape.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
EYB. When I was in high school, EYBL was a different. Like it was different than Riverhead.
I think he was number one player in his class. He was
Well,
number one player in his class.
When I was coaching at AAU, Austin was in high school. He was on the same AAU team with Chandler Parsons and Nick Kalacious. But I mean, those guys were talented, but I mean, to his point, like, you know, you had to be that dude to get exposed like that. Like, it wasn't everybody. They had like 3 or 4 guys on that team that ended up playing D1, and then a couple, you know, ended up playing in the NBA for several years, including him. But it wasn't everybody, because that's just not the way it worked. And now it's like Lamar said, like everybody's getting hyped. Like, yeah, you can be that dude, and you can barely play D4 basketball if there is a D4 basketball. So.
Yeah, I agree. It just to me, I think it just depends what circuit you on. Like even with Austin Rivers, because Austin Rivers played in EYBL for each one teach one. What that team you talking about with Chad Parsons now, and even today, like if you see a team that's in the EYBL, they're gonna at least have 5 or 6 or 7 Division I players on it. At least 3 of them be going in the league. So. But that is right. Like they done open it up so much for money that a lot of people get to go to tournaments with decent exposure, but they ain't earned it because it's a money grab.
Dante says, "What do you think about Player's Choice downplaying Bron's scoring title?" I don't know. I didn't hear the segment. I didn't hear it. I don't know when you say downplay it. I don't know what you mean. I think scoring titles are kind of overrated anyway. So, you know. I watched David Robinson score 71 points on the last game just to get the scoring title. You know? It's not I don't know.
So you think that's overrated? You don't think that's a big accomplishment?
It's a good. I mean, it's an accomplishment. I just don't think it's as big as what people say it is. No. And that's because we've seen so many scoring title winners who either missed the playoffs or teams weren't good. It doesn't.
Still, at this age, man, that's a big deal at this age.
No,
that's really.
LeBron's a great scorer right now, but I mean, I'm just saying the scoring title in general is just not as big of a deal as what people make it out to be. At least I don't think so. Hey, but y'all, I got to go ahead and shut it down. We've been cooking for a minute. I got to go ahead and get up out of here because I got to take care of some stuff, and we got early morning practice tomorrow. So I got to get back on the grind. Just people act like scoring the only thing that matters. Yeah. All right, salute, Sean. Appreciate you pulling up, Mingle Jester. He been chilling up in here for a minute. We have good football talk. Sturdy came through. Ralph came through with the basketball talk. Salute to Action Jackson as well. Yeah, y'all know what time it is, man. We got our debates coming up this week too. So make sure y'all be tuning in. Make sure y'all tune in for them debates when we got debate night coming up Thursday. That's gonna be a good one. And hopefully we get at least 6 participants to participate in debate night. I think we can have a good debate off on multiple topics, man. So make sure y'all stay locked in. But make sure y'all also, man, if you haven't done so, subscribe to the other channel, FYF Sports Debates Live. All you have to do is click our channels tab right there on YouTube, and you can go subscribe over there because I want to say starting at the end of February, we're going to be doing all our live streams over there on FYF Sports Debates Live. So I want to make sure y'all all subbed up, man. Let's try to get that channel over to 10K subs. Build it up just like we built this one up, and then let's work this channel till we get 100K. The goal is to get to 100K. The goal was by end of the year, but it's looking like we're going to hit 100K well before the end of the year, just based on the little surge that we had. from hitting these YouTube shorts. So again, appreciate everybody. But hey, yeah, it's FYF Sports, man. Another great podcast episode. We're gonna be back with more sports and news. Until then, it's FYF Sports, y'all, and we out.
All I hear is yap, yap, yap. All I hear is yap, 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 yap. Ain't talking about nothing, right? Watch this. We gon' bring that pressure.
Just a little FYI, FYF, 20K sub 6 months, what's next? They been hating at first, now they calling us the best. Hit up YouTube, tell them cut the check. Just a FYI, FYF, 20K sub 6 months, what's next? Woo, fuck your feelings, we all know who the real is. I be getting to it, ain't wasting no time. Walking straight in, we ain't waiting in line. Fuck your feelings, you don't care about mine. You a YouTube gangster, don't be yelling out slime. Or you talking LB, talking Tiki TV. Ain't nobody watching them, all the viewers be sleep. 5 years in, all your subs is your friends. Tiki TV, watch the cars again. Just a little FYI, FYF, 20K sub 6 months, what's next? They been hating at first, now they calling us the best. Hit up YouTube, tell them cut the check. Just a FYI, FYF, 20K sub 6 months, what's next? Woo, fuck your feelings, we all know who the real is. All know, shop don't close, working 24, trying to make the channel grow. Look at them, pointing fingers, hating on the low. You can't compete with our podcast show. Couldn't make it in the league, so we got on TV. Crying by LeBron like a little baby. You must be crazy, trying to ever play me. Or you super tough until it's time to say cheese. Just a little FYI, FYF, 20K sub 6 months, what's next? They been hating at first, now they calling us the best. Hit up YouTube, tell them cut the check. Just a FYI, FYF, 20K sub 6 months, what's next? Woo, fuck your feelings, we all know who the real is.